Hello, I am me, and I am here for RP. So, let's get to it. We're not quite ready to start, but soon. Into VR and
Jesus
with the
Christ,
chaos of people.
I'm moving my. I'm currently moving
with the
left.
Good.
Be fine.
There we go. All right.
Good.
And I want to move me left.
Pressures to work with it.
Oh, okay. Well, still, I figured I would mention that.
Obvious.
Whee!
It seems obvious to me.
Smoosh, smoosh. Sup.
Sup?
Sup.
How
There you
much
go.
sup to you?
The sky.
So-
You're adorable.
Thanks. Lady.
All right, time to practice the Dempsey roll.
Oh god. Nightmare.
Spreads jaw.
I need
There we go.
to-
Problem
Play
solved.
space uneven.
There you go.
Can't deal with that.
I hate this.
Oh, because I need to.
I mean, here's what you do. You just hide the model, and then it's just a robot.
I have more fingers than you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's not much of a competition.
I want to look at her. I want to go through and look at her freaky ass arm underneath that. Oh, oh,
There you
oh.
go. How are you doing? It is the width of a noodle.
Macaroni ass arms.
Yeah.
Your mother? Now, what do you want, Biscuit? The back door's open. Alright.
Be alright.
You're fucking up my wings.
Fucking up more than your wings.
I
Indie
guess you
wing.
could say you're winging it.
Wait,
There you go.
avatar sounds. Ah,
There you go. I fixed your wings. You happy?
that explains a lot. My avatar sounds were very much almost quiet.
Bleh.
All right. What's
just found
playing
out
in
that-
Xy's head right now?
Oh, I don't know. Probably like machine love.
I just found out that
Truth
one
be
of
told,
Which is probably
the
a
other
mistake because
groups
it's
I'm
just
in
making her more lonely.
VRC is going to be
Bruh.
partaking in the big event this week
That's
or
unfortunate.
this
Go
month.
at her own pace.
The
Huh.
big hat thing.
This is her pace.
I have no idea.
I guess she's just trying to get it all out of the way now.
I'm trying to remember what it's called,
Hello,
but it's a
what?
big thing
Yeah,
where groups
listen.
and other people just
Hello.
come together and
Hey.
fucking
Wait.
talk and do shit.
Huh.
Is it? He's
Fair
trying
enough.
to get out of the way.
It's
Yeah,
pretty much a
actually, she's
VR
trying to get the processing out of the way.
convention, pretty much in
I mean,
VR
should we
chat.
just go, admin?
Yeah, that works.
Alright, no one follow.
One of
I'm
my,
following.
but yeah, one of my groups
No,
is
no, don't. Actually,
Okay.
no.
one of my groups is going to be a part of that, and they have a fucking giant tower as our like thing. What's it called? Or like
I miss
event
Lauren.
square, whatever it's called.
I also miss Lauren.
Look at the gays.
I miss my wife.
I also miss my wife.
I miss my wife. I miss my kids. Can't live my
Who's
life.
your wife?
If I... Wait, no, that's not quite right.
I missed the French Revolution.
have
I mean,
one.
what?
What?
Damn.
Viva la revolución?
Viva la revolution!
Oh, wait, it's right behind
Rosie.
me. Just grab it.
Rosie.
Nope, I can't grab
Straight
my
up rosing
chair.
it.
It's too far from my chair.
Up in the club, straight rosing it.
Eat 'em!
Bum 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 ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum, bum ba-dum.
The amount of people who would murder me in character of Jen actually just did that. Fucking Rosie of all people. I've been stabbed. Why do you have a pink sword? What did you make it out of?
Some sort of Minecraft material, obviously.
It's diamond.
Pink diamond.
Diamond isn't pink.
Why
it's
is your
Diamond's
diamond
Minecraft.
pink? Steven Universe reference.
He's a mod in
Pink
Minecraft. Fuck
diamond.
you.
Okay, that is completely acceptable.
She's from modded Minecraft. Fuck you.
I
Fair
mean,
enough.
she is.
I think I played a mod with a pink sword.
I mean, there's multiple with them. I want to play the Tensura mod as a group again.
Problem comes with the servers.
But her sword was dyed. It was actually dyed pink.
The colorful tools mod now allows you to color your tools.
It was just an enchantment, but I decided, canonically, I'll have it also just be pink.
Fair.
But enchantment glint is purple.
Did we
mean
have
you're purple?
Didn't we have a what they called the mod that lets you change the enchantment color? Quartz. Or
Yes,
something?
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which doesn't do much for me because I use purple on it and it just becomes the default.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we begin?
The version of the Tensura mod I want to play allows you to get unique skills from doing quests as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, go ahead and
Also kind
start.
of guide you through the
Also,
mod
also tell Lauren to get in DM voice.
and
Lauren,
all
get
the
in the
add-on
invoice.
mods it has.
Also, can I go through there to go into the cave?
Stop looking in your
Yes.
butt. I see you over there.
We hit the thing that we're surprising everyone with.
Alright. Oh. Hello, watashi Tina desu. Everything looks pretty good here. Whew. Alright, I forgot. This is the first test of my new shadow. System, which... seems to be working pretty well. I could get a timeout on those. Oh. I can add timeouts to these so they don't just disappear and have to actually disappear.
Are you two starting as Alice and Blake?
Hi, Tina. Hi, Tina.
Okay.
Hi,
Hey, hey.
Tina.
Hey.
Been a while. Long time no see. How are you doing?
Well enough,
Those
I
are-
got
oh,
out of the
nice.
fucking Saphira City or whatever the fuck that place is.
That's good. Hmm.
I swear everywhere I go is either Saphira City or there's a cult hiding and I have to go and fucking leave because I'm not dealing with it. Oh, hi.
Hello.
That's a very dark individual.
That's Charlotte.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh dear.
Why are they backing off?
She does not like spirits and ghosts and stuff.
Oh.
Is there a ghost I need to know about, or is it just a spirit?
Technically, but you don't need to worry about it.
Okay. I mean, you're left B here. I don't think you're going to be malicious unless I'm completely wrong about this group and you just let in
The code
murderers.
is being suppressed.
Fair enough.
So there's no danger being around me at the moment.
Yeah. Considering you're apparently a teacher now, you should be... Probably shouldn't be hazardous to other people when you're trying to teach them.
Rosie.
Huh.
Hi.
Dorada got an update to her now, okay.
Glad you're
That's
not
sort of-
startled
I don't
by
know.
my new look.
I'd recognize you anywhere.
Looks pretty tall.
It's the hat, isn't it? Yes,
Yeah,
I
kinda.
had to grow up a little bit.
I like the hair.
The things
And all
me
the purple.
Yes. The things me and
looks lovely on
Gray
you.
are fighting are a bit beyond the capabilities of my old body.
Hmm.
A shame. And the last remnants of the inchling, but oh well. It's what we called the small ones back in Windsworth and such.
Oh yeah, you are taller.
Yeah. Or you're shorter. One or the other.
No, I'm not shorter.
Anyway,
Oh.
since someone behaved extra well when the time I was gone, didn't get into any mischief, I allowed someone to come by and play. Little one.
Soup.
Oh, hey.
Oh my god.
Baby.
Hello.
Hi, hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
You're not as stinky as Uncle Dom said you'd be.
Hmm?
He said everyone here's stinky. Well, most people here are stinky.
That seems like something you might say.
But Dom was Uncle Dom was saying it.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing he'd
Who the
say.
fuck is Dom?
I gotta be careful.
Hey, Rosie.
Grey Warden.
Fair crisis.
How did you? Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Wait. Good hearing. I should have.
Yeah, that's his silly name.
Now, remember, everyone, watch your language, please.
Yes, I
Hi,
realized as I said.
I'm Lily.
How do you watch language?
It's lovely to meet you, Lily.
With your mind.
Suppose you can in a book.
It means to make sure you don't like say anything that would be inappropriate
Hey.
to say around a child.
Hey,
Which you're
Um,
safe about. You never do that anyways.
Good to know.
You got cool skin too.
thanks.
Hmm.
So do you.
Eh.
Mhm.
Mama and Uncle
you
Dom will
dragon?
have normal
Hmm.
body. Yeah. I'm
That kind of skin color would be
What was
nice.
it?
Makes it easier to hide.
I'm the dragon that's going to rebirth the world.
We'll go with that.
Is this a baby ender dragon?
Well, I'm not a baby. I'm grown up.
They're a big
Sorry,
girl.
sweetie.
But yes.
I can talk. Babies
Yes,
don't
you
talk.
can. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Crazy deja vu right now.
Oh yeah.
Nah, it's nothing.
I
Okay.
look forward to having to deal with it with my own new child in a few years.
Where is Uncle Dom? Isn't he
He
usually
might be-
here?
Usually, but he might be busy today. Remember, he got a bit more roughed up than even I did.
No.
So he might be resting.
Hmm.
Plus, he's an old man. So you know how he can be.
Yeah, he is.
So what's your name?
My name is May.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone calls me Mayday, though.
May.
It's lovely to meet you.
Rayquest.
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 Ray.
Sure.
May? Right. I think that's for you, Charlotte.
Yeah.
Oh,
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Auntie Rosie.
I'm Tina. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Tina. You.
Galahad.
Galahad? Dad?
Galahad.
Galahad? Galahad what?
God damn.
I love that.
That's adorable.
Oh,
Galahad, more clothes, but now he's... That looks cold.
it is freezing, yes.
Hmm.
Put a jacket on.
I
I
can
left my
warm
coat.
you up.
Go somewhere else. I didn't expect it to. Hey, I'll be
watch
fine.
it.
Well, at least the temperature here should be
It's not
comfortable.
Hugging.
Eh,
Behave yourself. That's all I'm
Good.
going
Unless
to
there's
say.
winds
Otherwise,
coming
you're
from
gonna
the
end up in that
mountains,
lake.
then you're getting the cold air.
Lily.
probably a bit of that. I do need to fill out my wardrobe again. Later. Too many things to do.
I will help you with the filling out your wardrobe.
I should put a toggle for those.
Fair enough.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
Now,
Soon enough, you're gonna be
since
calling
someone
on
was
me.
well behaved,
Soon enough, I will eclipse the sun.
do you have any cookies by chance made up?
Yeah.
Oh, I have plenty of whatever you want.
You've been a very good girl, so you're going to get rewarded. You've been a good girl, you're going to reward, okay?
Um,
Bring your mama.
Rada.
Yes. Ah, I see.
It's cookies, but there's also a bunch of other stuff that...
Let's let her pick. Lily? Can you come here? Okay. Thank you, sweetie. So you get to pick out a couple treats for today. Get to have some now and some later when we go back home. But you get to pick which ones. These are the cookies. These are tarts. These are pretzels. And these are bits of pie. Here, I got you, sweetie. There you go.
That tray.
Okay,
that's
you know
a
you won't be able to eat it all, right?
I will.
Sweetie, you're not going to eat it all at once.
That's how I got so sweetie. Because I eat all the sweets.
Okay, fine, but you better not cause trouble for the maids later, okay?
Okay.
Alright. You promise me not that you won't?
I promise.
Okay. You might even be able to skip your nap time today. Who knows? Sweet. Here.
Love you.
Love you too, sweetie. Oh, thank you so much. There you go. You need help?
No, I can do it.
Okay, let's see.
No looking.
Okay, no looking. I'll walk away, but remember, don't eat them all at once.
Okay.
There we go.
Hello.
Hey,
All of them for me?
you asked for the entire tray.
Mm-hmm. Woman.
You have something to put them in.
My mouth.
Oh no.
I need to. Hold on,
Hold on,
hold on. I'll.
No.
You can't eat them all right now, sweetie.
Why
Be
not?
good. Because it'll ruin your appetite for later.
But this is a bakery. This is where you come for food.
I know, sweetie, but you can't eat
This is
everything
lunch.
in it. Do you promise you're going to eat your broccoli tonight?
For dinner.
For dinner. You promise. Pinky
Promise.
swear. Okay, deal.
Pinky Dragon swear.
Yeah. Okay. Just don't make yourself sick, okay? So take your time. Take your time with it.
Do you know anything about something called Era?
They're very nice.
Thank you.
Is it okay if Mama has one?
You can have one of the ones with sprinkles.
Okay. Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome. You asked nicely.
Spend too much time.
This body is new.
Hey, Tina.
Hi.
Hi, Tina.
But my old body did not, could not. Then why do I remember being?
Oh.
Well, you are a grown girl, so that makes sense.
Not sure.
Cake. Mm-hmm.
Maybe these crystals have some kind of.
Oh my goodness.
Very
Well
nice.
done.
Tina.
She went in there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. Come on.
Can't fly out the
Good job.
window.
Mm-hmm. Good job. Yes.
Hmm.
Hey.
That's
Can I help?
Nothing. Nah, I'm sorry.
not right.
He's marveling in my awesomeness.
Sure, yeah. It's just my
Mhm.
sister's also an Ender Dragon, but
There's another one?
There's another one? Shouldn't be surprised, but
I want to be friends with her.
go on.
she's
Beep.
not around. But, I mean, she's alive. She's just not here.
Oh,
Interesting.
But
tell
yeah,
her to be my
it would
friend
be
when you
cool if
see
you
her.
meet someday. Sure. I'll be sure to do that.
Mm.
I lived in a treehouse for a time.
Hi, I'm Lily. What's your name? Eva. Okay.
Yes.
They're like. We might have a live one or something.
What do you mean?
They're knowing things that they shouldn't know. Like, my thing with lights, and also the end.
Excuse me?
Lady Dorada, have you ever grown saplings into a giant house for someone?
I think I did something like that back then. It's a
You
bit
did lots
blurry
of
though,
trees.
because it's. Yes, I did, sweetie.
Mm.
I grew a lot, but back in the open world,
Some of them weren't nice trees.
wasn't there
Some
a
of them do
person who
taste good
wanted
either.
to live in a tree house?
Hi.
I remember I worked real hard on that because I was very
Hey,
impressed with
I
my
like
own
your
work.
dress.
It inspired me.
Oh,
thanks. I
Do you
like
like
yours
my
too.
dress?
I
oh,
Thank
sure.
you.
always want.
I picked it out.
My memory's a little hazy.
It's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a name? I need a name to put with this because right now I'm getting vague recollection.
Your name is Mama.
I know, sweetie. I meant their name, silly.
Adorable.
Their name's Diva.
Diva.
I believe. There is another in my mind, but I cannot grasp it.
Nice
Well,
wings.
Yeah.
good to see you again.
They
If
help me
it's,
fly.
if it's one of my
I'm
old
still learning
members.
though.
I'm sure one day you'll be
But
as
I
good
can
at flying
already
as
reach
me.
the cookie jar.
What was that?
Your secret's safe with me.
Hmm.
I've been
I'll be back.
practicing a lot with my wings. I've been working really hard.
Uh,
You'll put one finger on it, and a bit of shadow magic would come out from a finger and envelop it. Only for a second. I'll roll. It didn't roll. But with a 14, would Charlotte be able to understand it?
14. You understand the feelings it's giving off a lot better. There is recognition of the people underground and the sadness to it.
Now, why would you be sad about that? You want to go down and hang out with people? Are you lonely? Are you trying to look for your owner? Maybe I'm scared of someone?
Lily.
Hello.
Hello.
Lily, don't wander off like that. You scared me.
I'm not wandering off. I'm just coming here.
I know.
I'm
but
still on the property.
Okay, just stay away from
I
the
saw
ledges,
them.
okay? I don't want you to fall.
There was
They look fun.
a creature here
Hi,
moments ago.
I'm Lily.
Is it already?
Ooh. Hi.
The spirit can't really talk, but they're very nice.
Mm. They're nice because they're purple. Purple nice. Mm-hmm.
Purple
Yep.
is nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It goes well with green, and green is
Mm.
such a lovely color.
Just don't look in the green eyes. They get angry.
Mm.
Apart from your
Aw.
green eyes. You're special
I
though.
do not believe I have seen you before.
The
I am
indie men
Peter.
get very angry if you look at them in the eyes.
Well, usually their eyes are purple.
Hmm.
If need be, I can relocate my side of things to be a better spot.
You only have one entrance, you're fine.
Yes.
I'd be more worried about it getting into the nether, if anything. That's even worse. Overworld, and that's fine. Nether, everything's soul-based there.
Yeah, he's a wither.
Oh god, if it gets a hold of a soul sand valley. I don't even.
Mhm.
My nights are yours to help with. Lord knows you need.
We're the skeletons are from the nether.
Need help? I've been doing this on my own, but it is appreciated. Ugh.
You don't have to. I'm here for you.
I know, it's just... If I struggle against the things
I'm
without
aware.
my base, that's why. At best, it's always the wardens. Sometimes skull-infested creatures pop up, but those are easy to handle.
I will say I did get some information that you might already know, but even still, they don't have brains. They don't have any sort of internal organ systems. They're just.
Oh, I'm well aware.
You okay?
Yeah, I
Okay.
slid down.
Okay.
The amount of times I've tried to sever their spine, and it fails.
Yes. Hello. Mhm.
Yes, this is Dorada. She had an accident.
Wow,
Had to change
that's
bodies.
Mama. Wee. Boo.
Already a handful as is. Ugh.
This is Uncle Dom.
Might be best to have your knights work on.
He's stinkier than the people he calls stinky.
What's the word?
Containment.
Sounds not
containment.
stinky.
Yeah, for the most part.
He's a little stinky.
That's fine. They
He's
can
a
do
little
that.
stinky.
Just
he's
make sure
not.
nobody dies, if possible.
That's the
Smells
plan.
like flowers.
If someone
don't
dies,
want to
then
do
the
this,
skulk will start
but-
spreading.
I did dig
That's the
through some of the old supplies back from Era, and one of the bug out boxes I had still exists, and it's still full of
Mm.
totems. I'll give those to the knights.
Baba.
Those will be for emergencies only.
No hip pat.
Hopefully it works,
don't
but I'm
like
not sure
using
if it
them,
works.
but-
Me either. Just be careful. Soul power. As what
Oh, I'm
the soul,
fully aware.
it spreads extremely slowly naturally. Something dies and starts spreading like a wildfire.
Yes.
Boop. You're it.
I'd say put your brain
Oh.
to use on figuring out how to
Looks like you're it.
at least cleanse the skull.
Means you need to catch them.
I'm currently helping the local alchemist with that.
Leaf has an idea with this that might work.
Oh no, you got me. I'm it now. Run. Run as fast as you can. I'll catch you. I'm the it dragon.
purple.
Yeah, there's lots of purple flowers up here.
And take for a moment, and in front of it appears a crack. And it
Tank.
grabs
My tent.
and it grabs out a book and quill. But it looks exhausted afterwards.
Oh.
Wee.
Metaverse, it's fucked.
Regina has a kid.
Huh?
Regina has a kid.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think there's like. No, I have no clue.
Yeah, I have no idea where she is. Oh.
Where is she?
Oh. Wait.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. It looks like you. Huh. It looks like they can't
To eat all the
get
strawberry
past
cake
here.
on her own. There she goes.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Lily.
So the spirit can't leave the property?
Oh, who's it? They can't go past these rocks, sweetie. You gotta come back. I know. I'm in trouble for it. Just tell them you're sorry. Maybe let
I'm
them thank you.
sorry. I didn't know I was cheating.
Hey, spirit. Spirit.
Hugo, you can tag me.
Just wait until she grows up.
Okay, go to the border of where you
Tag
can
you it now.
move.
Blacksmith forging specific.
Wait, what?
shotgun.
You're it.
You know why?
You're it.
You're you using a gun? That's surprising.
It has one
Ah,
design
shit,
purpose.
Maybe
Okay,
I'm
so I
a
want to
racist
find out
since
if
I
it's just
knew
that you
you
can't leave of your own
around
will, or if there's like a
No,
barrier
I'm just
trapping you here.
overprotective
So
of children.
I'm gonna gently
Well,
pick you up
still using firearms.
and
Or-
try to slowly pull you outside.
Don't hurt them.
No, okay.
From its terrain could be dangerous.
Ah. I just wanted to find out if it was just it can't leave of its own will, or if it's just like trapped in a barrier, and it seems to be a barrier.
Oh no, I just had a thought.
Let's hear
If
it,
you have
Sir
any of the
Bizzington.
life force generators or batteries, you might want to make sure they're empty.
Potato
I don't know if that
generators. They're all
Mhm.
still in Winsworth.
Are you it, or
and
is she still it?
Is it?
I ain't Ray.
I think you're still it.
Oh.
But I tagged you.
You didn't get near me.
Well, she just did now.
Oh, okay.
No.
Good.
Well, you chose a calmer day to show up. If you came up on a Tuesday,
Bleh.
well, there'd be a lot more people around.
There's no tag backs.
It's probably for the best.
Nah, probably.
Alright.
Also give an excuse for the kid to make more friends.
I plan on that. I need her to socialize more.
Socialize with people who aren't trying to, get her to be the
Turn
high
her-
priestess.
Turn her into a prophet? Yes, I agree.
They get her to read out of the funny Bible.
probably would. I'd still probably strangle them.
No.
Oh, there she is.
No, she didn't.
I'm not
write the
going in
book.
timer. I'm good.
Yeah, she did. You're good, sweetie. Oh, that's the thing. She didn't write the book. I have confirmation.
Oh no. Oh wait, no, I can't go. Where'd she go? No. 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 No.
I've lost track to who's it.
Heck.
Go on, run. Or you're gonna get tagged.
Is this not the version with the fixed boulders? Hmm. So I haven't uploaded that one.
No. Tag. No tag banks. You gotta tag someone else.
Hmm.
Which are not. They're not dangerous. They're not a problem.
But it's you have no clue what it's up to.
Uh oh. Okay, you got me.
It draws the Bellum half of the soul, but then adds in something else to the other side of the soul. Something that appears to glitch on its own on the page from trying to express it. And there's a massive question mark around it.
From day one, you made it with what? The goal to fix the end, to restore it. Now the end
Yes.
restored, it's probably acting as some sort of giant core to help
There are the gaps in my
facilitate more
memory
growth.
from when I decided to put everything into overdrive and just flick the switch. And then I kind of
Yes,
came
I think
to,
that
and I
was
was in front
around-
of the egg, and it was hatching, and then I kind of
You were
just lost it.
Gone a while.
Hmm.
Actually, now I think about
Thought I
it.
sensed something strange.
Even I don't know how.
Ratings
long
level
it
1.
was for. The time in the end, you know how odd it is.
I'm Lily. What's your name?
That and
So don't
Call
tell
me
anyone
Tom.
I'm here.
like,
Hi, Tom.
I can easily say
She's my
you
child.
vanished well
She's
before
alright.
the Omni
Hmm.
started.
She is
taking
draconic,
over
yes.
Fully.
Yeah, I'm a dragon.
Is that a problem?
I'm a big dragon.
No, just caused me
Very
to
often,
investigate.
That's why.
Yes. Don't worry, she's safe. Of course. Yes.
Hmm.
Hey, Tom.
Hmm.
Well,
Tag, you're it.
last Endo Dragon at the end.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
Unless the Dragonheart intends to make her immortal, or make it a reincarnation kind of thing. There's a
Right.
creature out there in a world that Sorrel deals with, known as the Nergigante. It basically reproduces asexually. Chances are, around the end of her life, she'll have an egg,
Tag.
and then new dragon comes out.
Oh.
Forever alone.
That's the purple people.
Species-wise, but the
Yeah.
line would never end unless shenanigans.
I mean, this is Tina's place.
Purple seems to be a very common color for clothing here.
Maybe because the flowers.
Oh.
Flowers make good
Lily, watch out.
No. No. He didn't say it. He didn't say it.
Oh.
What?
I was under the impression.
My heart
Tag.
melts every time she's just like
Mm.
being herself.
And
Mm.
she can get away with it.
by the way, don't give her any snacks. She just had a bunch earlier.
What?
Quickest way to get rid of that.
Tag.
Hey.
No tag backs.
Alright.
Monday, June 23rd.
Tag.
Please do not.
That'd be interesting to
Oh,
do
okay,
again.
don't worry,
The
you're fine
last
then.
one was
Oh.
fun fighting against a
Alright.
clock,
Tag. There you go, Uncle Dom.
but tag. Alright, done.
Oh. Oh.
High five.
No.
Okay.
At least it's not freeze tag. Don't want them getting stuck at weird angles.
Oh gosh, what one?
Tag me for what?
To play it.
I'm sorry.
If I
little
tag you,
one.
you need to chase other people and then touch them and say it. Or tag.
I'm sorry, little one, but I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Oh, okay. How about you?
They're also pretty busy. I'm trying to
Oh,
help
okay.
them.
Eh? Tag.
Got you.
Hmm.
It's okay.
But it's no different than using TNT effectively.
Yeah.
I will disguise in the purple.
You
Yes, of
are
course.
a user of shadow magic,
He's
yes?
not here.
I am camouflaged with the purple.
Is that one of those Pokemon things?
Say again?
You are a user of shadow magic, yes?
Yes,
I hear
there's
it.
plenty
No,
of
Yes,
no,
I
no,
am.
no, no.
Okay.
Yup.
No. Tag. You're it.
No.
No?
I
Okay.
indulged you once, I will not again.
You remember that one night you got so enthusiastic about its training?
What about her?
Just a funny story. I had
Yeah,
her. I had her guard a certain area because I was doing some sensitive research in there, and I wanted to make sure.
They don't really move.
Hmm.
It's just us two and Ray.
Well, that
She-
covers.
Ray invisible.
I was about to say I'm gonna stop playing. You're too
Okay.
good. I'm all exhausted.
She
Give me a.
That goes what I came here for. Going back to Spirit.
I'm still
Is that
gonna
your-
beat up the people who beat you up.
End time, sweetie. End time.
Avoiding
Tomorrow,
the
then.
question.
No. No, sweetie, we can't do it tomorrow. Remember?
Okay, next week.
We'll think about it. We'll
Okay.
figure out a date. We'll pencil it in. You know how busy Mama is.
Keep behaving. Maybe I'll bring you to the Azure Wings I go to every so often. You can meet the other small ones.
Are they dragons too?
No, no. Well, I do know one dragon. I don't think you've met.
Do
them
they all have
yet. Have I
wings? So
brought-
are they
have I brought
birds
Lincoln
or are they like
Shiro to the
rosy?
end? I know they've seen
It's
you,
called the
but...
The twins have
because it's an
babysitted them
airship.
a few times.
Oh, there, yeah.
Sweetie, do you
Especially-
remember those two?
I don't need any.
That used to
Huh?
babysit you when you were smaller.
What two?
The one that has black hair like me, and then the one that has white hair.
It's gonna float
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
the
book
one you
up
call
to you and
Jelly
open
Bean.
it to a page, and with the quill pointed at a
Jelly
name.
bean?
Dominic.
Didn't you call the blue one Jelly Bean?
Glagus?
And
He's
okay,
kind of
one
busy.
moment.
Give him a second, sweetie.
And who is this
It's,
exactly?
Nah, probably someone
Hatchling
else.
and
This
Jelly
is Shara again, I swear.
Mm.
I thought you
I
were
know
in person
Hatchling.
now.
Bean.
And they have actual nicknames now, but yes, Blake and Shiro.
Oh wait, no, wasn't it?
It
was
right.
it Jelly Bean or was it Jolly Rancher?
Jolly
It
Rancher.
writes
Oh.
Goldum or Beldum.
Oh,
I just
It's the
remember the blue and
Bellum, isn't
Chewy.
it?
uh,
It's because we don't give you the hard
Oh.
candy. We always give
Be
you the
right
soft
back.
Jolly Ranchers.
Bye bye.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Zoop.
You're still not allowed to have one of those, sweetie. You gotta be older.
I will zoop myself.
No.
There's a reason you're
I
not
will
even
learn
used,
from the
allowed to
two
use the
men
Abyss
how to
Watchers.
zoop. They will teach me their ways.
Honestly, you should
I'm
be
gonna
able
be
to do it,
terrified
actually.
if she learns.
I mean, you consume enough coarse fruit on your own.
Nothing
to
will
begin
be
with.
out of reach.
Should be enough to help
I will
kickstart
zoop
it,
everywhere.
You know? You
What do
realize
you
we
mean
have
nothing will
ways
be
to...
out of reach? Hmm.
I can help you get the stuff from the tool shelf. When you
What?
go shopping.
You just want the cookie jar, don't you?
No.
What?
Be honest.
No.
Okay.
Are you asking me to
Uncle
follow
Dom
you?
takes those ones anyway.
Yes, about that.
She showed an interest in the berries, and I'm showing her the berry. I don't have the full set up.
It's like a rock thing with a sigil on it. Whoa. Good? What is this doing? What did that do? Oh, what the heck? Whoa. That's cool. That's really neat. What, why, though? You don't know? Okay.
They tasted like plastic and apple seeds.
Yeah, if you send her over on Tuesdays, you can also
Oh,
introduce her
it's
to
the
the rest of the
barrier,
group.
right?
Sure. I learned that after eating
Oh,
them.
I'm gonna have to put
You
her in
can't
the
move
chat
past
so
this, can you?
she's here.
I would appreciate it.
I am strong dragon.
I will.
Nothing will keep me down.
That will write
But,
something
she
new
can
in
be
the book
Doris.
of
Kaons
the
cannot
I
defeat
blow
the
Doris'
dragon.
head off. Is that right?
Two,
Nah, no, it's fine. I
two.
can talk to
One
Doris later.
Beldum, one Golem. Golem is a purely physical body. This is a semi-physical.
Hey, Spirit, answer some questions for me. Are you trapped here? Do you, like, want to leave?
It writes unknown Pokemon entity.
That doesn't answer the question. Okay, you know what? Sure. You do you.
Okay. This is some kind of, like, shadow, darkness magic, I'm presuming. And I know that this flower is made out of, like, illusion magic or whatever. Hey, Charlotte.
That's interesting.
Yeah, there's, like, motes of shadow orbs everywhere, floating around. And up on the hill, I mean.
You sound crazy.
Yeah, the spirit told me to touch, like, a weird rune rock up by the tree, and then it started doing this. I have no idea what's going on. But, whatever I activated allows the barrier that's keeping the spirit trapped here to be seen.
I think Charlotte's just confused. That's a local effect.
We might want to tell Tina about this next time I see her. Actually, I'm gonna scope around inside her house real quick just to see if anything's weird in there. Be right back. Yeah, okay, everything seems pretty normal inside. But Tina isn't home, so...
Well, that's good, at least.
Yeah...
Test things on here. Damn it. Oh.
Hey, Al.
Hey, everyone.
Hello, welcome back.
No, this isn't broccoli. Don't eat.
It's my tree. Please leave it alone.
I touched a magic rock and now there's shadow magic floating around everywhere.
What?
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Someone better let
The
Tina
spirit
know.
told me to. Yeah, I plan on it.
So just because the spirit you know nothing about told you to... You know, it's... I'm surprised you haven't been killed by the fjord or...
Badass,
wood
isn't it?
spirits yet.
Okay, well, this is a known spirit that we know is friendly, and Tina seems cool with it. It lives at her house, so...
Tina has never seen the
That is
spirit.
fair.
Well, she
Hello?
hasn't seen the spirit, but it lives at her house.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't seem to mind the fact that it lives at her house.
My arms on
even though we
floppy.
informed her about it.
They're strong.
Your ears are not floppy.
No, my hands
No,
are
it
floppy. My horns aren't.
No, your ears aren't floppy, at least not like that.
No, they can go flop though.
Mm-mm.
Spirit. If you know where Tina is, go get her, please. Okay, never mind then. You can't even leave.
Someone else has to go and get her.
Tina, Nina.
You know, you can go and get her if she's all the way over there in that town. Don't tell me you're scared of a little bit of a run.
Just seems like a lot of work.
Wow, a lot of work.
Just fly.
Yeah, just
I
fly
can't
forehead.
fly.
Oh.
I never learned how with magic or anything.
Or is he doing the thing again?
She's fine. At least this one won't hurt her like the others.
Plus, if there's a whole town over there, I'd probably get lost looking for her, and then she'd find her way back here while I'm
Just
still looking for her
follow
over
the
there.
road. It's not that hard.
Okay, but
Knock on
there's
door, knock
it's a
for
village.
Tina.
Yeah, you can literally
Yeah,
say you're
whatever.
looking for tea. Oh my gosh. This shit's why none of you fuckers ever do anything to actually help. That's why I'm always doing all the work.
Plus, I'm all exhausted from playing tag with Lily, so,
That is not exhausting
Sorry.
at all.
I will make the journey.
Oh, that's just because you don't move.
Even if I
Yeah,
did move,
it's
it wouldn't be
fine.
exhausting either.
Just chill.
You just tag Mama, and then Mama
But-
tags someone, and then we run around.
But I want to.
Actually, then tag.
Well,
Dorada. Tag to that one, the axolotl.
I'm not playing tag anymore.
I'm surprised. Why didn't I lay down sooner?
Plus, did Dina actually say she was going to the village?
I have no clue.
She might have just straight up, like, left through the portal, and then I'd be on a wild goose chase.
I don't think Greg Zero Dita left.
I am connected to
Hello.
comms. I will.
Don't call me lazy, I have a great work ethic.
I will go look for Tina, and if she
Can I
returns
draw on
before
them?
Then I ask that you contact
On what?
me.
Fate mask person.
You cannot draw on that one, however.
Stay here.
Oh.
You draw on
But
this one.
Why?
Because I said so.
Why am I not allowed to help?
Because we don't want you to. Rosie, are you okay?
What? Huh?
You got
Okay, done.
souped again.
Oh.
Hmm.
Maybe I
Yeah,
should
Auntie
put these
Rosie
on.
do that.
It was the tree I had out.
Oh.
I can play the drums on you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're evil. You're a good spirit.
I'm durable enough to actually allow you to play the drums.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm not sure if you're awake, but yes, Leaf, this is Dorada's child. And by some
Hello.
technicality, my niece.
Been a while since Tina left, anyways. Mm. Delivery is complete. I haven't talked in a bit. Hey, Tina Des. Hi.
Oh, there you go. This should stop it
Hi,
from
Greg.
messing
Hello,
with me.
Tina.
Hi,
Hi,
Tina.
Tina.
They want you.
Oh, this
Huh?
is my
They want
niece.
you.
Oh, Tina. I
They
you
touch
see the
magic
stuff,
thing.
right?
What stuff?
Do you
You
not see the
shouldn't
shadow
touch
magic
magic
flying
things.
around?
Magic things
No.
dangerous.
I touched a magic rock and now there's shadow magic flying around. Do you see the barrier?
I don't see any.
What barrier?
What?
You don't?
No.
I think
It's
it's
all
Rosie.
in your head. I was
Tina, follow
never
me.
here.
You too, Rosie.
Okay.
What?
let me
Why
just grab
Rosie?
this.
He's not even magical.
Give me one moment.
Alright, well.
I have a little bit of magic.
Where did... Huh.
Tina.
Hmm?
Do you know about this magic rock?
It's the stone that Ellis put there to put the ley line or whatever to the portal.
Touch it.
Uh,
Rosie, you touch it too.
okay. Oh.
Huh.
Now look over here, and there's a bunch of magic flying around.
Oh. Wait, yeah, there is.
See? I'm not crazy. I told you, but no one ever listens to me, even though I'm always right.
I never said you were crazy.
Someone called me crazy. No, I know you
Well,
would never
that's-
call me crazy, Rosie. You're nice. We're cool.
Well, that's just dumb. Tom calls everyone crazy for like no reason.
Yeah. Tina, what's your assessment?
Looks to be about the path that Ellis was saying that the ley line's going to the portal.
Oh.
Also,
You
by
could also
those,
see a-
yeah, the barrier that keeps the spirit trapped here is visible, and it was like pressing up against it, trying to get out, but it couldn't.
Where
I
it's
can see
trapped?
the barrier. You have to get closer to see it.
Yeah, I can't see it from here either. You gotta get
Hmm?
closer.
Okay.
What's going on?
The spirit was playing tag with Lily, and Lily ran down to the meadow, and it couldn't follow her, and it was like pressing up against an invisible wall, and I think that's why it showed me the magic rock so that I could touch it and see the barrier because it can't get out. You can
Okay.
see it if you go down there. Rosie, you can see the barrier, right?
That small purple spirit.
Yeah, the barrier's right
area.
here.
Yeah.
So they're actually seeing the boundaries now because they've touched a funny rock.
You will probably want to talk to Ellis about this. I don't know much about this.
You not.
He's the one who set
Okay,
up
so
the
this is Ellis's fault.
clones.
These people aren't hurt is through luck. Because
But
anytime
I
we
don't
see
know.
here, it's always been mean spirit.
Hmm.
I'll harass him about it the next time he's here.
Right here.
But with wanderers in general. Either the fjord or foggy woods, and I'm
Strange.
surprised,
Yeah.
we haven't gotten shenanigans with those ones yet, granted. Time is... I say time is running out. Time is
Well,
calling
thank you
a
for
point.
investigating this with me.
You're welcome.
And the only spirit
Something
I've
wrong?
seen around here is just like the purple
You
one.
have a nice
There's a
day,
barrier
but
here.
usually You just don't see it. They do rotate
Well, also
normally, as if you have a
Charlotte,
night and day cycle. You
but
just don't have a sun. Or
they're
I asked the spirit if it's like trapped or if it wants to leave, and it just shrugged. So
Hmm.
You can make
They
a
just
moon
have
if
to
you
give me
want.
something
You can't
of
really
equal
make a sun,
value.
though.
Yeah, but they can't see it for too far away. It's not big enough.
I don't know what to do with this information.
We can make
they
a
can help
really
explain.
big moon.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
It rotating, however, probably won't happen. And some people try to live on the moon
Well, I
because
mean-
why not?
I like the fuzzy
Tina gave a
sky
good
and
explanation. Like
Are people
the
trying to live on the
Alright,
moon
fair
now?
enough.
He
I
wants
admit
to
I'm
make
not
a
up to date on-
moon in the end.
I was talking about how the moon at the end has a day-night cycle. She's saying how there's no moon there and such.
No,
we
no,
could
no.
make a moon.
No, you're talking about the clock, but clock is overworld
clock.
thing, not end thing, and it's
Hmm.
it's following overworld sun.
Do you not?
So,
Do you not see the grandfather clock in your own house?
Yeah. You
still
follow
learning to tell
overworld
time.
I thought those always
There is
synced
no
up to
time in
dimensional
the end.
sliding.
so
I
Tina,
thought that's why the Nether always went crazy because it doesn't actually
you
have
got an
time.
explanation for the
If there's
shadow
no time in
magic.
the end, then it's
That's
never
like
meant.
Ellis
I can't speak about the Nether.
doing that.
I did learn.
But
Mhm.
Through my contract with the
like something different,
natives,
maybe?
The
I have no idea.
villagers, as people call them. So I feel
Hmm.
like that's belittling them.
Nice.
They
saw him and told me. I don't think they care anymore. They had a name, but they just forgot it.
and it kind
as
of looks
time
like
went on.
Ellis's magic. His magic's all shadowy.
I believe is the correct term.
That was mine.
That's a species, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like saying
There's specific groups and
Moth.
such. That's the thing.
fox, synth.
Huh?
Dragon.
Yeah. Yes.
Their waystones, if they have them, tend to have names on them engraved.
They do have names.
Those are the locations, and that does help narrow it down. But
But they've just.
I'll be
they're
real,
like,
people deface those so quickly, changing the names to suit their will.
yeah. Ugh. I
A
wonder if I
real
still have
answer,
any of my
though-
escape waystones.
Any, considering I keep finding them, yes. I don't know how many you made, but
Look, you remember how I was back then.
I know.
At
still-
that, I made a lot of the damn things.
I found one of your bug out bags, and you have such a weird assortment in those things.
What was in that one in particular?
Lots of fire resistance and well, potatoes as always, but I find potatoes in everything nowadays.
Oh, that was the bag for if I had to bug out to the Nether because chances are the fuckers in the overworld. No, language.
You said bad word.
You're putting
We
emeralds
don't-
in the swear jar.
We don't have the swear jar here.
Emeralds? It's
Someone give her.
emeralds? No wonder you never have any actual allowance.
But also, there's no
doesn't
real
need it, she
shops
just
in
asks
the
for
end.
things.
True. All we do is spend emeralds. That's all that's spent there. But yeah, if I ever had to leave to the Nether to live there because people being people,
Fair enough.
I've had
How you
plenty of
doing,
bug out
sis?
bags in the overworld. I even have bug out bags
Are
hidden
there-
around in the Nether itself.
Mama,
Hmm?
are the people still there?
Yes, sweetie. Remember there's
Oh.
that big shopping area?
There's plenty
Yeah.
of villagers around. Yeah, they really just gave up, and they're like,
No,
we don't
in
even
the
remember
end.
at this point.
I will say,
In
I've
the
actually
end?
befriended the wandering traders at long last.
Yeah.
They still
Those
refuse to
guys
sign
are
the contract, but
Those guys are still weird as. Okay.
They go,
Because so here's the thing. Some villagers from Windsor actually want to start like setting up some shops in the end. I keep hearing them grumble about new customer base, new things to sell potentially. I can sell these weird fruits I have now.
Endymen
Did
don't
you know-
have allowance though.
True, but if this one has emeralds, eventually it'll kickstart because they can probably just sell chorus fruit to them. I gave one chorus fruit to a villager. They looked at it and were like, "Yeah, this works."
I'm gonna have to get some people to help out and
Oh,
do
they
speak to
taxes
you?
and whatnot.
Taxes. I mean, you could always just not do it. Careful, though, the wandering traders will probably find their way in.
I thought they just make noises.
If I don't do
No, it's
it,
a
the
different
court's
language.
going
Yeah,
to
they
do it. Oh, yeah, they speak.
So here's the
can't
thing:
speak
the
it, but I understand it.
sounds you make, that's just them messing around. They speak common perfectly easy. They just mess with us when they do that.
No, it's actually a language.
What?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't understand it. Well, I mean, I understand
never-
it, but I can't, like,
honestly,
speak it.
after
It's
hearing,
contract
after
magic.
listening to it so long, you understand it.
Pretty much.
You especially, Miss Merchant. Fucking remember the
Hey.
infinite trading you're
Twice
allowed.
now.
Damn it.
3 times. If she starts swearing, I'm blaming you. Don't.
I don't
I
even have
have
to look
soap
at her. I
at
can
home.
see this. I can see the smug look on her face. I don't even have to look at her. Do it, and I won't let you meet Leaf.
What if I say a middle swear?
No, no swearing.
What about little swear?
No swearing. No big, little, medium, no.
I almost said little swear earlier.
How can swears have
What?
different sizes?
The D one.
No, sweetie.
That's
No.
a lot of D.
You can say swears after you're married.
Why if I don't wanna?
Then I guess you'll never have to swear.
Mm.
And that's wonderful for everyone.
Very
Remember, sweetie,
protective,
marriage is a
aren't you?
sham. You don't want to get married.
She's only saying
You
that
go
because she
Cola
herself.
Skin. Ray. Marry me.
What? No.
I wanna swear.
No, you're too young for one.
If I
Wait,
marry
wait,
you,
wait,
I
here's
can
the
swear.
thing. Here's the thing.
No.
One,
I can get a moment afterwards.
Sorry, not gonna
Sarada is
happen.
saying not until you're married, and you're never getting married, and you don't want to be married because she herself never got married,
This is true.
and she'll be a bit
Orange.
jealous if you manage to get married before her.
Not jealous.
That means I'm a bastard.
No,
Hey.
it means you're adopted.
Oh,
No. Bastards
I didn't
are
teach you.
children who are born out of, who are
Oh.
born to people who aren't married. That's the difference here.
But you're not married.
True. However, you weren't born to her, or born from
Yeah,
her or
however,
another.
she-
you
my
picked her
egg
egg
hatched
up,
to
and
her.
it's true.
Yeah, but I
but
didn't
that's
lay the egg,
adoption.
sweetie.
That's known as adoption. There's a difference. Unless you physically came from her body, it doesn't count.
I might have cradled you for a very long time as an egg, but I didn't lay the egg.
Hello, I'm Lily.
Artemis.
What's your name?
Hello.
Artie,
Hello, Artemis.
Artie.
what the fuck did I walk
talking to?
Careful,
Watch your
language.
Sorry. I already know
She
most of the
takes
swears.
she takes amusement from it. But obviously she does. Yeah, she's heard me talk after I fight a warden.
I thought you were warden.
The F word wardens, not the grey wardens.
No, yeah, the big skull creatures that I absolutely despise.
She knows about them enough to know that they're swear words and that you shouldn't say them. So there you go.
I just don't want people encouraging
If
her
I
by
say
saying
them, I
around
lose
her.
emeralds.
There's a reason
Yes,
why
you
I'm the
do.
bad influence here. Because I keep
Anyway.
saying all these bad words for her to learn.
Brass is taller
But
than
yeah.
me. Yeah.
I know. You'll hit another growth spurt eventually, probably. Maybe. Not really.
I'm 30.
I mean,
I'm not gonna.
I will say
I'm not
this.
gonna grow any more than this.
When you grow
This
and
is
you're
true.
finally a
This is true.
teenager, you can start using swears every so often when it's appropriate. So if you ever hear me or Dorada so angry at something, that would be considered an appropriate
I
moment,
disagree
because
with
then
this
it's
as
fair.
your mother. I disagree with this as your mother. I'll listen to your
Okay, I'm
uncle
getting
here.
up here.
When you hit
Okay.
16,
13.
you're allowed.
But
16.
13 is teen.
Used to be the other
True,
way around.
however, she's gonna turn around and still
Yeah.
say swear jar. You gotta wait till a bit after that. Another thing, once you hit 16, while you won't be able to do marriage, you will be able to date people, and you'll
Excuse me, no,
probably
she won't.
you'll probably discover girls or boys, whichever you're interested in.
She can date after she's married.
What?
She's
She
married.
can marry after she
Okay,
dates.
Ray, marry me so I can do all the stuff.
No.
Still not gonna marry you.
Tina?
No.
Nice try though.
No.
Oh.
What did you mean when
Yeah, I
you
can't
said
marry
it was the
Auntie.
other way around?
I used to be
No,
tiny.
obviously
Sure.
not.
Can I marry
Was it just I
you?
was that small?
No, you can't marry them either.
No.
Were you bigger? Or
They
was I
didn't
just
say
that
no
tiny?
though.
I think you're just
Well-
that tiny.
That's because
wow.
we're saying no.
Hi, I'm Lily.
Hey there.
Hey.
I've gotten way too good at actually refining while I'm
Sup?
doing literally everything else.
Bunch of cute little goobers.
Hi. I'm playing drums.
This is part of the reason
My
why I
daydream.
stopped wearing armor. She'd hurt her hands at this rate.
He's hollow.
Because I'm hollow, I'm pretty sure I'm missing a lung.
Oh my god.
What? Did you lose that in the fight?
I lost a lot of things in that fight, I'll be honest with you.
I think it's this one.
We may need to
Ask
talk
if it
to
was any-
Alice or some of the other guild members about starting up a daycare because we have a lot of children coming around.
I will regrow my lung and ribs
There's
eventually.
other children? Who?
I believe there's a synthetic who is young-minded, not yet fully developed. They're
The Wanderers.
correct,
Oh.
Daycare.
There's also Beta who exists, but Beta's pretty much a grown adult.
I mean, I guess there's also Yami and Tomo.
Aren't they more like children?
Good.
Older children? Like, what? Like 10,
Like
11, 12?
Can
teenagers?
they swear?
To the
Yeah.
one-
Yami and Tomo
Maybe.
swear, but that's
I'm not
because
their
Orisa
mother.
doesn't stop them. Correction, Orisa's not here to stop them. Whenever they do it, they pick their moments. Tomo in particular picks the
Don't
moments.
be like them. I'm always watching, sweetie.
She's lying. She's not always watching.
Shut up, Gray.
You wanna know why she's not always watching? It's because when she's cooking, she can't watch you. She has to focus on the food, or else it won't come out good.
I thought it's because she only have 2 eyes.
You think she has 2? You've never seen under the hat, have you? She's got eyes in the back of her head too.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
No,
See?
I've seen under there.
Even Auntie Rosie knows.
No, when I did the braid, there were no eyes right there.
You just didn't see them, sweetie. They're right there.
They were closed, obviously.
Yeah, I was closing them so you could break
Then
my
how
hair.
do you do brushy with eyes back there?
That's what the maids are
Carefully.
for.
She can hide her extra eyes like Risa.
It's like shaving for guys. You do it very carefully, or else you
Mama
hurt
doesn't
yourself.
know how to brush her own hair.
I've
Who's
seen
the
her with a
girl
bad
that
hair day.
wakes me
I've
up
seen-
every morning and says, "Mama, can you brush my hair?" I don't wanna.
That's because it feels nice.
Uh-huh.
I can do it myself if I wanna.
Are
I
you
don't
sure?
wanna.
I remember
You can brush, brush,
saying
brush, brush,
that
brush, brush,
brushing
brush,
can
brush.
be a form of
Look, Dorada also doesn't understand how to brush her own hair. I've seen her with the bad hair day. It's not good. Her hair just went
You're-
poof.
You're getting closer and closer to being sent to that lake. The only thing
I
saving
thought
you
my
is that
job
she's
was
on
to.
top of you.
I thought I was to entertain the child. I guess not. Okay.
Yeah, not by throwing me under the bus.
Oh please, you do that yourself.
How dare you? Leave this. Help your sister out.
I don't know what I can do.
Better. Look, need I remind you of the paperwork incident? The quote-unquote paper fort after everything collapsed because you had too much paperwork?
It wasn't even a lack of doing it. I was doing paperwork, and someone
I
kept
thought
causing
you said
chaos.
adults don't play with forts.
I didn't have a choice, sweetie.
She's
I
lying.
just had that much paperwork.
She's like, she has her own castle and everything.
Not anymore. I delegated.
Okay,
I
hang
have
on.
other people signing for me.
Sit up. My eyeballs are killing me.
Yes.
Does the name Trixie mean anything?
A bit. I'm familiar with the name. May I ask why?
I remember something about
Yeah.
a tiny fairy named Trixie.
Ugh, there we go.
No,
Good now.
that's couldn't have been me. I was
What's
a pixie,
going on?
not one of those horrible fairies. Sweetie, remember,
You,
pixies are good, fairies are bad.
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
Fairies are for
You
dust,
made-
pixies for hugs.
those, you corrected me.
That's
back
true.
then too.
You see,
Am I?
I feel like that's worse than swearing.
no, it's true.
You're telling your child to grind fairies up into dust?
What?
No, you just shake them.
I thought you were Diva.
Yes, but no. But
cannot shake fairies.
I feel like you should stop thinking about it right now and say, okay, she's gone.
And she's leaving.
Oh dear.
Too late.
Well,
Okay, back to laying
that's a
down.
thing for another day.
Fixed my eyes.
But anyway, like I was going to say, fairies flutter about. Pixies,
Hitch rides on people's
They-
heads because they can't walk themselves. There's a reason your legs are so goddamn
it's because
skinny. You do
everyone
no exercise.
listen. I had to climb stairs. I didn't walk
Mayday.
upstairs like you giant.
Hey.
Hey, Mayday.
Okay,
walking out
giants, how
earlier.
dare you?
Something came up with
Welcome back.
my little one. Hey, little one.
Hey.
First off, I'm not a giant. Actually, I am. But then again, you've seen the shit I have to fight.
I mean,
Damn it.
that's not a good thing going for you right now.
There's
No,
another
it's
point
not.
toward having a
However, again,
daycare.
but I have to
May
fight.
also has a little one they need to take care of.
True,
Well, they
I
don't bring them here.
I could help
Not
take
yet.
care of others while
No.
taking care of my own kid.
By the way, I found the old ruin made for
I'm
you
out of here.
back in the inn.
Alright.
Oh,
He made Amy.
Becca.
Yeah, I made a room for you. Did I never show you?
Bye everyone. Bye Niche. Lily. Bye Lily.
Lily.
I made one for you and Regina.
Cute.
I should make a toga for when you
I
return to
still
the.
don't
Okay.
believe y'all.
She's on Ilum.
Yeah, but y'all still don't let me see her. I don't know if it's because you're lying to my face, or you believe I'm gonna immediately
think
try
you're
and
allowed
jump her
to
the
go and
moment I see
visit.
her.
Yeah, you're
I just
allowed
asked,
to visit.
I asked Miss Arisa, and she took me to see her.
Alright, where the fuck is Ilum?
I haven't told her about the little one yet, though.
That's where Arisa's from. You can just ask her.
I
Yeah,
I
if I
kind
see
of want
Arisa,
her to
I'll
meet the
let her
little
know.
one in person.
One of my cafes is
but
on
Ilum's a bit
Ilum.
too
You can
far.
just go there.
I don't think I have a waystone there.
I do.
You could probably hitch a ride off of Rosie's.
You want to go there?
Ah, yeah, sure. I need to meet fucking.
Can I go there?
Rosie.
No,
Not
sweetie,
Rosie,
that's a bit too far.
Regina.
I don't feel comfortable with that yet.
Alright, Ilum's perfectly safe.
I know it's safe. I just worry about her.
I mean, to be
her
fair, it's
situation.
not like she could. There's nowhere safer to be. I mean, I'm probably with her.
I mean,
Everyone
that's
else would die
true.
before she gets a scratch.
Hey, Thorgar.
That's true.
Friends.
Oh.
Yes, it's a blue phoenix. Why are they
Fine,
blue
fine,
now?
fine. If you want to go and visit Auntie Regina with Uncle Dom, but you have to be gentle, okay? Last I heard, Auntie Regina's still like recovering and stuff.
What happened to her? What do you mean recovering?
I don't actually know the details. I was told the details would anger me.
I'll ask Arisa when I get there. Or do you know, Rosie?
I do know.
Oh yeah,
for a second.
she has a child.
Regina.
Yeah, she has a child. Adoptive, but still.
It's a funny bird.
That's surprising. Okay
Can I
then.
meet them, my cousin too?
Yes.
He's picked you up and given you
What's their name?
You're so
Is Axolotl still here?
Thank you.
No. She just left.
She said the name earlier. I don't remember it though.
Hello, strangers.
I see.
I'm
Hey.
Lily. What's your name?
Hi, Billy. I'm Fiamma.
Hey, Fiamma.
Hello, friend.
Hello, Miss Fiamma.
Hello. Hi, Tina. Hi, Artemis.
Hey.
Yeah.
So,
I'm assuming something happened. Or is it withdrawals from the thing?
What thing?
Well, I know, psychologically speaking, the whole,
Queenie stuff.
yeah,
And that
bad.
was part of it, but that's like a smaller part of it.
No, you're not. That's Dorada.
Sweetie, don't you want to be a princess instead? Think
I'm
about all
gonna
the
be
dresses
the
and
queen.
stuff.
Queens are stronger than princesses.
Yes,
Queens
but
get to
don't you
wear
want to wear all
fancier
the dresses and
dresses, too.
stuff?
No, if I'm the queen, I can say that I can dress like a princess.
If she's got a point.
You know what? That's fair.
I will
Yeah,
be in
no,
charge and no
that's
one can
rock
tell me
solid
what to do,
logic.
and I can swear all I like.
Hey, cutie.
I wish
No, you still have to listen to your mom.
Mayday.
No. I know a way to scare her off of swearing. I just gotta take her to the docks.
The
Your
saying
eyes look
swear
like my
like a
sister's
sailor
eyes.
exists for a reason.
Oh my god, you're gonna traumatize
Ah.
that baby.
That's loud.
I will learn how to be a sailor.
Artie, that's a bit loud.
I don't know.
You don't wanna.
Actually,
I
yeah,
don't think
do
you-
it. The ocean's great. Just be careful of the sea serpents.
Mm,
And the giant homicidal whales.
Only
and
if
the
I know
sirens.
the area that the boat will go on.
Oh my.
I can still swim, thankfully, but I don't know if you can, sweetie.
Like
I
ice
can
cream.
fly.
Can you
If I can
fly
fly, I don't need
for
to swim.
Can you fly for multiple kilometers with no brakes?
Do you know what a kilometer is?
I would say that is quite possible, let's say.
Interesting.
What the heck's a kilometer?
Decided
The answer is that.
We haven't
yeah.
gotten there yet. And we're still working
The
on
answer is
things.
probably no. The answer is probably no then.
just tell them that things are measured in football fields per moon landing, and it'll be more confusing.
She doesn't even know what those are.
A kilometer is
Football
like
is
1,000 of
basically
these.
a little black
Hey,
and white ball.
we need to make moon before we can land on it.
Yes, exactly.
I'm gonna have
How
to
are
make a
you?
moon. I don't want to make a moon. That's a lot of effort.
Alright, I just got back.
But you don't
I'll
have
do
to.
it, but I don't wanna.
We'll just put it like we could just put a picture outside.
The little
Like here's
one,
your moon.
but-
Is Terry okay?
Please do not act.
Yeah, no, everything's
We
fine.
haven't
They
been.
were just
Wait.
being very fussy.
Fuzzy baby.
I can do a sculpture of a moon.
Fussy
I'm okay with that.
Do you not know
I'd avoid making it hollow just in case
I can count to
it collapses in on itself or something.
You're a good mom.
Imagine.
Yeah. My other two tails
It's at
weren't
points
able
like
to
these, I
calm
believe
her
most
down,
people would say
or
imagine
them
dragons.
down.
Have you ever
There's a
counted to
dragon right
100?
here. But you don't need to imagine.
I'm Lily.
I will.
Greetings. I'm
Tail,
Jen.
tail.
Jen for
Hi,
short.
Jen. Hi, Jen.
I've done my best.
By the way,
Yeah, I've only got
It's
the
so
Right.
weird having to
but
curb my violent
the other two
tendencies.
are
I'm not used to it.
taking care of Taru.
dumb.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know if I told you this, but this girl, you don't have to worry about her when she's around other Fae. I've already made a contract with her to protect her from other contracts, just to be safe.
That's good.
Anything short
Mama's
of an
my
archfey.
lawyer.
Yes, anything short of an archfey can't overwhelm me.
Fair enough, but then again, if
That's
it
an
gets to that
historical
point,
sentence.
if it
Mama's
ever
my
gets to
lawyer.
that point,
Yeah.
well,
We also are not.
Lovely.
I think he's
Hey,
already
if
dying at
anyone
that
say
point.
they are police,
Yeah,
I
100%.
say I want lawyer.
Yes, and then you call your
Exactly.
mama. And
Yeah.
mama comes and gets you.
Mm.
And I swear to God,
You're
if
at
I
least
have
no
to
longer
bail
set
you
up.
out of jail
Don't
even
talk to
once, you're gonna be
police.
in deep, deep trouble.
Damn, well, you heard her. Sorry, little Lily. No monster trucks for you.
What?
Cute.
God damn it, neither of you were paying.
You're
If she's
cute.
paying attention, you weren't even paying attention. You missed the joke.
Sorry.
The joke being, if you had to bail her out of jail once.
Oh.
And you know how monster trucks, people at monster truck
Mhm.
places tend to destroy
Mhm.
cars? There you go, just an
Mhm.
unofficial one.
Oh my goodness.
Huh? I'm
Once
confused.
I can do my breath, I can melt anything I want.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you
Not
still
really.
do. You
No
mention it
jail
once in a
can
while.
keep me.
I'm cursed
No
myself.
jail can keep you.
Most of the time, it's just smoke glow. We're still working on the fire part.
And stone bars, you can't break those.
I have a bracelet that I got
Or
from
obsidian.
Alice. It helps suppress
Or obsidian, or
chaos,
purper.
so it doesn't affect other people.
This is true.
Yes,
Anything in the
Lord,
end
I
you
will
can't
be
break,
strongest
exactly.
dragon ever.
Mm-hmm.
I
know you
think
will, sweetie.
Blake is going to be fighting you for that title.
Well, in the beginning,
Mhm.
I
Oh, she'll lose.
originally got this curse when I was born.
She's not a real
I'm a
dragon.
normal human.
Yeah.
It
Don't
means
say
She
that to
not
her
got her
face.
wings.
the people around me always forgot about me.
Just tell her. Alright, if you're gonna say
She
that, you have
need
to tell her
wings
she needs to
before
get her
she real
wings
dragon.
Think about me.
Otherwise,
fair
she's
enough.
a drake.
After I died,
first. Okay, don't call her that.
Drake's a wingless dragon.
others say, perhaps.
So you know how you hear me say specific words about wardens that aren't
Mm.
swear words, but you swear they are, just because of the way I say them? Yeah, those are known as slurs. She will start
I feel
throwing
like
those
it's a
if you call
word.
her a
Dragon.
drake.
True. Could be a worm.
But she is a drake. She got no
Maybe it's
wings.
snake.
Her soul is that of a dragon. She's just stuck in the form she is currently. If you call her a drake,
So
she
her
will take
soul
it
is
very
dragon and
personally.
she is Drake.
The body is.
So she's Drake.
Yeah,
they
you know what?
considered the
Sure, she
realm
can't get mad at
dragons?
you. Let's be honest.
Already had the curse.
This
I
one?
will pull out my ultimate power.
All I know,
She's an end dragon.
Yes, but is it considered a realm
Or
dragon?
ender dragon, I should say.
100 years ago.
I am the dragon of the end.
Kinda. Not really. She doesn't actually
Mhm.
perform any duties to uphold the realm itself.
No.
Understood.
I am.
She's
queen.
just a very
you know
important
what?
part
I'm
of the
very
world.
curious to see how Blake reacts to just the little Lily's response or statements. I'd call her here, but I'm fairly certain today's her break day. Or it should be. Granted, knowing her, she's probably off doing something dumb. I mean, She'll be fine.
She had the goal to ask me if she could come to the end and check out the herbs and such. She wants to loot the end.
The goal isn't to loot the end, and if you state that you don't want her to loot the end, she will actually properly explain. The goal is she wants to see what she can use to make pills and such. But
Everything in
because
the
of how
end
she
belongs
is,
to
she
me.
does.
You need to ask her first.
Technically, everything in the end belongs to her.
You're
Have I ever explained the Zheng clan to you yet?
No, isn't that the name of Blake's last name?
She's currently going by Amai at the moment, but yeah,
I thought
basically
Shiro was the one.
Oh
I
my.
don't keep up with the kids.
shenanigans. Basically, because the Zheng clan. You're familiar with cultivators in general. I know you've read the books.
Yes. Yes.
They're basically the
familiar.
kind.
They
they're-
plant
the Zheng-
potatoes.
Zheng clan in
Really?
particular are
Yeah?
bad cultivators, pretty much. Like, evil kind. At least 2 specific ones in there, though maybe just one, the other might just be a puppet. I'm unsure, I still have to figure that out. I have to fight
Hold on,
Blake's
let me
mom
see
later.
something. Sweetie,
Mm,
remind your mama. Do you like potatoes?
yeah, okay.
I mean, I didn't.
She hasn't
They're
been
better
traumatized like
cooks.
us.
Come back from
I'm not traumatized.
They're
Oh, 'cause
crunchy.
I'm still
neither.
angry. I'm still angry. Shulman's gone. We can't figure out who's the better farmer. Anyway, basically, Blake doesn't want to be like that part of her family, which has had a history of taking every last resource, killing every spirit beast around, just taking the parts to the point where there's nothing left.
Not 100%
Hmm.
sure.
The sky is
I have
lovely.
the.
If you actually
the blue-
confront her on the
Oh, yeah,
whole,
there's stars
you're
up
trying
there.
to loot from the
Mm.
end, she will explain fully,
You can
and you're actually
see
going to
them
see
during
her
the
properly
daytime here.
explain with emotions and such. She's just interested, and she will always ask beforehand. Because she knows how important it is. Just make sure you talk to her first.
Huh.
Actually, it's kind
She's
of weird that
grown.
you can see them during the day.
She has,
I-
but
Hmm.
she's still doing dumb things. I can't say I made a promise. And, well, you know what it's like with me and promises. Even if it's not to a fox, a promise is a promise. So I can't explain
Very
You
the
made a
bright
reason.
stars
promise
up
to
there.
her?
I said I wouldn't say what she did. I won't tell a soul.
Promise is a promise.
No, that's fine. I'm not going to pressure, but you made a promise to her?
Yes.
You don't
If
make
she
those
asked-
lightly.
I don't. Oh.
supposed to be from the beginning.
It's important.
I had
Have you made
forgotten I
promises
have-
with this little one? Are you hiding things?
I cannot
Where?
say that due to legal reasons.
I'm
my
your
lawyer
lawyer.
is-
You have to tell me.
I was about to
No,
say, my
I'm his
lawyer has
lawyer.
advised me not to say that.
I'm his lawyer.
You're,
Do
you're
not
his lawyer.
speak to my client without me present.
Okay,
Well,
I'll
you
keep
are
that in mind,
present, so-
You
sweetie.
need to give me a big present before you can speak to him.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
She's extorting
Isn't
people
that
now.
driver?
Oh, I'm so proud of her. Come on, sweetie. Let's
It's
go.
all
The
simple
cutest
things,
little
don't worry about it.
extortionist.
Things like, say, helping her out with
What?
flight and such.
I had forgotten. I'm installed with the design documents
Hi.
for multiple
Hi.
different potato
Hi.
generators.
Come on, let's go.
Mm-hmm. Potato
I
generators.
thought you said let's go. I thought you were leaving.
No. No. I mean, do you want to go?
I mean,
home?
if you're leaving, you're leaving. I mean, Dorada can leave. We can keep you here for a bit longer. You can meet more people. You can call Blake a
Excuse me,
drake to her
if you,
face.
If you want to go home, we can go home.
Yeah.
Thank you. There we go. This is my sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And fellow sweets.
Yeah,
For
you
some
are. You
reason.
had a lot today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like I said, she behaved, so I let her basically order something from Tina's menu.
I am good dragon.
Yes, you are.
I see. Surprising. Normally, you're trying to sneak things out of the cupboards yourself.
Excuse me?
No.
I mean, that's what the whole teleportation thing is about,
I'm
isn't it?
going
So she can
flying.
get onto the counter.
Mmm.
As
you
your
sure?
lawyer, I recommend no lies.
No lies?
No lies.
Okay, so I should tell her about our flight lessons then.
Huh?
No lies.
I mean, I'm not lying about the flight lessons.
Were you flying without permission again, sweetie?
Oh, and you're jumping on the couch.
I can think of right off the top of my head.
That's
Just
a lie.
bad for most.
No, what we're actually doing was we're taking slow fall potions and
I
jumping
plead
off
the
the obsidian.
silence.
Oh my
And
God.
jumping off the obsidian pillars so she can get used to flapping her wings.
Oh.
And gliding and such like that.
Mhm.
Don't worry, I'm right there with her. I'm not just throwing her off.
I know you aren't. I know you. I know you're right beside her. I trust you. Again, there are three people I trust with this girl. You, Rosie, and Regina.
Regina's not around though. She's currently in recovery apparently. Which will be
What she look
figured
like?
out.
I showed you pictures of her, sweetie. She's the one that looks like the giant mantis.
I was about to say, depends. Which painting are we talking about
Big
here?
pink one.
Because we have two different ones. We have the paintings made by
We got little
Wave.
pink and big pink.
True. Obviously, Rosie is big pink. Because she's completely pink, whereas Regina is mixed in with different colors. She's got green. I think she has a bit of purple around her
Hey,
sides.
watch it.
I only know the swears.
I don't want people saying them around you. It's going to encourage you to say them. Are you okay?
Ugh.
Was something
Can't work.
mesmerizing you?
It was my plant. Can't work on it while Rosie's here. It's fine. I just gotta remember that myself because it gets to her. She keeps trying to grab the bits of key that go off of it. I think get better at containing that, if anything.
It was lovely to meet you too.
Careful there.
Oh.
Hey, Tina.
Huh?
Oh, my old man bones.
Oh, I remember when you were little.
There goes
Just
my
skirted
back
right over my
Like
hurting
feet.
you,
again.
baby dragon. And I just
I'm a
tell
big-
you like
Sorry, I
I'm a
didn't
big
see you there.
dragon now.
I know.
You are not a
and-
big dragon now, and you wanna know why? It's because you still hold her hand while you walk outside.
Hmm.
If you
Something
still
here
hold,
still isn't right. It's not supposed to be
hold Uriah's
square.
hand while you're outside wandering around, you're not a big dragon yet.
Stop it. I don't want her to stop
At least
doing
that's
that.
according to some of the
Stop it.
kids in Winsworth.
Well, those kids are wrong. She can be a big girl and still do that.
Artemis.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Yeah, you sneeze.
But yeah, I remember when we would lay down like this, and you'd fall asleep, and then I'd fall asleep.
I'm doing that with Terry all the time now.
The Iron Giant incident.
Oh God, please.
How about you?
Oh please, the Iron Giant incident wasn't even that bad.
How about?
She was missing for God knows how long, and no
She
one knew
was-
where she was.
In the living room, watching a movie with me, it was very
Well, I'm
clear where
sorry,
she
no one bothered
was.
checking the living room.
You ran
Much to
past
my-
like 3 times. You saw me sitting there
Yes, and then I got
in a
angry and
giant
shouted at you.
blanket. In a giant blanket. With ice
Yeah, she
cream.
was-
You never considered?
She was under the blanket. How was I supposed to know?
I was in the tent.
It's
you
me.
were.
Why would I ever be in a blanket with ice cream?
I don't know. You have
But
depression
ice cream
sometimes.
and blankets are nice.
You had a
True.
bad breakup.
Yeah, you had a. I
Yes, the
didn't teach
breakup
that.
of the world
I didn't
fucking
teach
was that.
almost
Movie.
exploding.
Oh.
True,
Oh, okay.
there was those
Girl
movies.
gets sad, cries, and eats ice cream in bed.
I see. No.
By
Now,
the
if I'm
way,
depressed,
sweetie,
I'm either just
did you
gonna
know that
sit
Uncle
in place.
Dom's married now?
Oh my god, it's not this again.
Yeah.
I already explained the joke to her.
Oh,
You can see
okay.
the ring on his back.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
why
unlike
he's
your
allowed
mother-
to swear.
Yes, unlike your mother.
Mm.
She's not allowed to swear because she's not married.
What?
I need to marry someone to swear. But
You're
no
not
one
getting
wants to
married until
marry
you're
me.
older.
You gotta explain. Listen.
Okay,
I'm
older
not
now.
actually
How does-
married.
Not old enough.
How
How
does
about now?
that work? You have to.
No.
You can't swear unless you're
No.
married.
It's shenanigans for the child there.
No.
Trying
I'll
to
let
keep
you
her
know
from
when.
swearing.
No, I'll let you know when, sweetie.
Oh.
Tomorrow?
Yes. You
When
cannot
your
swear
mo-
I'll
until
check
you're
tomorrow.
married.
You know what? When your mother
Oh,
gets
yeah.
married, then you can swear. So you know what that means? We need to get her on some dates. That's what it
Marry
means.
me. Then we can both swear.
I can't marry you, sweetie. I'm your mama.
Can't marry auntie, uncle, or mama.
No, little Lily, we just need to send Dorada out on dates because once she's married, then you
me.
can swear. Gods.
Marry me.
Oh,
flattered, sweetie.
Via. Marry me.
Am I?
Via,
If she's already
What?
weighing the value of her
Hi.
life versus this.
marry me.
Hi. I'm flattered, but no thank you.
No.
Smart move.
How about no?
Ollie. Marry me.
What you?
No.
She's looking for a specific thing on her soundboard. She's just
the-
asking
the-
everyone
no?
here.
Okay.
Again, Lily, we need to get your mother married first. If she gets married, then you can swear.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
we
is
just
the
find
only
something
time.
My life and
That
she's
is the
never been
only time.
interested.
How about no has been useful for
Mama's
anything?
too busy to look for.
I can tell you why.
Someone to
Because
marry.
she's. I can tell you why. It's because she's
Mama
into girls
is
and she
career
doesn't.
woman.
True, she's married to her job, but also we need to get her out
At
on
least-
dates. That's how we solve it.
My hands aren't visible through the fire anymore.
We'll get some paper. We'll put in like date wanted ads for her. Okay. We'll get some
I'm sorry,
crayons.
I'm a
and stuff.
single mother. No one wants to marry me.
He wants to marry
I'm
her.
fair. Okay, you know what? No, I'm fairly certain if
Yo.
I walk down the end and ask a few,
Excuse me?
you shut up.
Who's gonna be mama number 2 or dad?
It's probably gonna be Mama number 2. Let's be honest. I've known her for the longest time.
Do
She's
you
only
want a
interested
dad
in
or a mama
girls.
too?
I go
No,
both
she's
ways.
not.
Okay, do you want to marry my mom?
I might be misremembering. Look, my brain isn't the best at the
Yeah.
moment.
Like to go
I
on
had,
some
I
dates
got
with her
punched
first?
in the face.
Are
There
you
we go,
forgetting
you
about the
got- I got you a
twins?
I
date.
think you're forgetting about
Mama.
what?
The two boys? Mm-hmm. Yes, we
I got you a
Honestly, you're
date.
right. Look, again, I got punched in the
No,
face,
thank you.
okay? It's been a while.
Hello,
No.
friend. How are we today?
Via,
Yeah?
Hey, mama.
I won't say no.
What the?
How
Oh,
about Phoenix?
She'll say, she
Sweetie,
won't say
sweetie,
no
I'll look for
regardless.
someone on my own, okay?
Look, Lil Lily,
You really
this is
want
why we
another
need to
mama
set.
then?
This is why we
Then
need
I
to
can
put ads
swear.
in the end.
Oh my,
Oh my god.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason.
She says that like she's not, like
But
she's
then I
not
get
allowed
also
to
get
when
double
you're not around.
allowance.
True,
my
double
God.
allowance
How-
is very smart.
How does that work?
One mama give 1 allowance, 2 mama give 2 allowance.
Yes.
No?
I'm going over here.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Why'd you stop?
I can do math.
Oh, right, okay.
I mean, I. You know what's more upsetting? I can't find a flaw in her logic.
Mhm.
I am the smart one. I am smarter than mama.
I wouldn't go that far, sweetie.
You're very smart.
Oh yeah, hey,
I'm as
Lil Lily, you wanna know
smart,
something
mama.
interesting? She used to live in a giant mushroom.
This is true. I showed you pictures of my old home. I think I made you like a little play area for things after it, like one of those little like big or miniature house things.
I think I eat half of one of them.
Yeah, I know. That's why you only. It's why I only made you one.
True, she has a
The,
habit
the
of
red
eating
one
just,
looked tasty though.
you just have a habit of eating things.
You're not supposed to like put random things in your mouth.
Don't put
But
it
they're
in your mouth.
tasty.
Don't put it in your face. Don't stuff it
Because
in your face.
it might be yucky and it might be bad for you.
So it might look
Well, how
nasty
do I
in
know
your
if I
mouth.
don't eat it first?
You can ask me.
What are you doing?
You
I'll
lick
tell
it,
you.
obviously.
Fine, how are you doing?
Me or one of the maids or Uncle Dom or Auntie Rosie.
Hmm. I mean, I know
Auntie
a lot
Rosie
about
makes
food.
a lot of good food.
True.
But I can eat just about anything.
Ugh, my nose.
I know, but still, it might be bad for you.
Nothing is bad for me. I can eat it all.
That is.
Is that a challenge?
Yeah.
I feel
I'll
like this
bring
is
the
going to
death
lead to me
chili.
having a.
Oh my god.
This is going to have
Oh
me
my
dealing
goodness.
with.
If I
a-
can
Do
eat
not give
crayons,
a
I can
child
eat anything.
chili.
Don't make her tummy upset, please. I'm the one who'll have to take care of her.
I don't get
You
upset
say
tummy.
that like you.
I never
You
got
say that
upset
like you
tummy.
wouldn't force me to take care of her. You know, like the
What if
vast
the food
majority of my
tastes
safe
bad?
houses at this point. I'm pretty sure you still have one of my stasis
And
chambers
then I
somewhere.
won't eat it
I
again.
do.
I made so many of the damn things. I don't even know where they all are at this point.
I saw. There was a time where I saw like. I went to an area and I saw like 5 active stasis chambers, and I'm too scared to turn them on. I don't know what's going to appear or who because it's not labeled.
Oh,
True. Like I
know
remember,
it's
I
not
had
yours.
a stasis
They're
chamber in a
actually built
basement
well.
in my house. Oi. Need I
I'm
remind
sorry.
you who showed y'all how to actually make the damn things?
Yeah, sweetie.
hey, where'd you
There
find
you
these?
go.
I showed all you how to make stasis chambers. Not one of
No,
you
no,
knew
no.
how to make these damn things.
I know.
Fine.
Oh, I can't play drums.
No.
No.
Unfortunately, she has
No,
these things known as a chest. So you need to smack her in the face instead to play drums.
Yeah, that's
But
what
no,
I did.
no.
Oh, you did.
I just did.
I know.
Trey.
Does anybody want a bag of chocolate frogs?
Just cut.
No.
Oh.
No chocolate.
Uh,
like
but
chocolate?
anyway,
I'm
No, what I
allergic
was
to it,
referring to-
as in it will kill me if I eat it.
the area I found was
Damn.
actually built and
Hey,
designed
hold on,
like
let me get my hat.
someone who cares about the looks. A lot of your safe houses are more function over design.
Well,
That's why I knew it wasn't
obviously,
yours.
the damn things are supposed to be there and exist. They're not there to look pretty. I gotta get the hell
I
out of
know.
Dodge. They need to be able to withstand shit.
I believe
I
my
understand
creator
that.
was smart enough
Just be
to
happy-
add labels to
What you
their
have in
rules.
there?
That explains... Actually,
I
What are
know,
the
I look like
labels?
toffee.
I just realized why
Oh.
there's a giant crater up north now.
I didn't do it.
So, no, I did actually. So you remember when I lost my left arm?
Yeah.
So after that, I built a massive house and then rigged the whole thing with as much explosives as I can. So if anyone showed up, I would trigger it and just kill everybody.
Oh.
I'm thinking something tripped over the lever when the Omni did its thing, cause there's a massive crater. Now that I think, how much did I put there?
Does that have a ender bag
probably-
attached to it?
It's probably
Yeah.
all in carts. Weren't you the one that made
I
a
might
hat?
need to borrow that. Yes, but I need to borrow that. I lost my old one. This is a bag of holding. I don't have the.
Just make another one.
I
Oh.
did, and I did the thing I used to do by accident because I was in such a flustered state. Just reach in there and grab it. Thank you.
That means that I didn't pull this out.
Oh, this is
You
my
guys
old
are
toffee.
What?
They have. I thought you had your own hat. I thought that was the thing.
I tried to pull it out of here.
Yeah.
Oh. Oopsie doodle.
It never happened.
It
Oopsie
never
doodle. What
happened.
are you, an
Never
old
happened.
woman or something? Jesus Christ. I really am adopting human sayings, aren't I? Ugh.
Loud.
Artemis and her soundboard is what you're hearing.
Watch your language, Mr. Dwarf.
Oh, yes, yes.
I know the F word.
You don't want people saying it around you.
And I'm like the F word. I'm not.
You see, this
He's
is why
his
she's not
favorite
allowed in
one.
Smalderon. The sailors alone.
I heard sailors hang out in bars.
I'm gonna learn to be a sailor and swear.
You're gonna learn to be a pirate, is what
I
you're
think I'm
gonna
gonna
learn to
let
be.
you go and visit Gaia soon. I think Gaia's going to enjoy meeting you.
Are they hydrophobic?
You do that. And I will do my best to bring Gaia
What?
into the end to visit.
Hydrophobic, unable to.
I'm allowing
or
that.
A fear of water or unable to.
I actually want to speak to
take
her about
baths.
that, actually. But that'll be a later thing.
You've always been
take
allowed to
baths.
come to Windsworth and see. So fuck it,
I
why not?
know,
Hell,
I've just been busy.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it after this then.
I think I have a meeting I have to go to after this, but
Do you actually want to go to the meeting?
well, it's a therapy session with someone, so yes.
Oh, then yeah, you actually have to.
If they're
Fine,
still up
let's
for it.
bring-
They might reschedule. I don't know.
Fine. Well, no, we have to meet
It's all about
Regina
decisions,
first.
isn't
A
it?
therapist and
We have to go to Regina first, and then
And a
Gaia.
mum.
I'm not a queen. I am a mom.
She is the queen of the end, yes.
Until I usurp her.
They're going to usurp me.
Yeah, she's gonna
Until
usurp
my
you
rightful
by
place is
just.
queen.
She's just gonna sit in the chair. That's all
That
she's
means
gonna
you
do.
gotta study hard and learn how to be a queen and all that stuff.
I know
And
how
do
to
the
tell
paperwork.
people what to do.
Yeah, but you have to know what
I
they need to
can't.
do.
Give sweets.
It's more than just giving sweets, sweetie. You gotta make sure people get the food they need, the help they need, help them with
Everyone
the
gets
problems they
sweets.
come across.
I would
That
just make sure they all come to you for the sweets.
I was gonna do the vine boom with every point she
They all get
made,
an
but I
allowance
forgot.
from you.
So
And everything is sorted.
It's not my fault Dorada talks faster than an auctioneer on meth.
It's 'cause she's Fae, that's why.
And
They have to do with being able to talk fast.
And Pixie.
She's also a lawyer as
lawyer.
well.
Not really
And
a
moose.
pixie anymore.
Your Honor, no.
You're also not a vampire anymore. You're something else.
Your Honor, you weren't even there. You didn't see it.
Vampire
You're a lot of
muse.
things. Yeah, she moves. She's a cow.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, she's a cow.
Mama's a moose.
She's a moose.
No, a moose.
No, moose.
Mm.
You know,
Look at
you
her
did have a
antlers.
lot of sweets today. We should probably balance it out with some extra broccoli.
No, I promise to eat normal broccoli. No extra.
You're saying you don't want to
So
eat any of
get-
the vegetables I
so a
cook for
normal
you
serving?
anymore? Damn, I see. So she doesn't want to eat my
A
food
normal
anymore.
serving of the giant broccoli. Got it.
Square jar.
No, I can't eat the giant broccoli. That's
That you will
Uncle
never
Don's
get me to
tree.
put anything in
No,
the
no,
square
no.
jar.
That's the extra large broccoli. I'll get you the ones that are
It's
just
not
like bigger than
broccoli.
normal.
I can't eat it.
Yeah, but I know where to get some extra large broccoli.
Ugh, there we go. Tree
No
gone.
thanks. I will eat extra large broccoli if I don't need to eat any more broccoli for the week.
So you're saying you don't want to eat the
I'll
new
think about
broccoli
it.
recipe I made? Are you sure?
Is it the one with the
I'll
mac
try.
and cheese?
Actually,
Ooh,
yes, it's
cheesy
another one.
cauliflower.
Yeah, actually, it is. New type of cheese, actually.
Ooh.
You keep saying no more greens
Yeah,
and
then?
such. You're not going to be allowed to try anything from the farm before anyone else.
I'm green.
By the way, Dom, you want to hear a funny story about this one when she was
She's
little?
broccoli.
There
What
was a
is
time
it?
she gave me a heart attack.
Maybe she does that normally.
The broccoli bird.
You see,
there was a time where when she was littler, get your foot out of my face. She lifts up. She kind of snuck her way into the kitchen and managed to find the box where we kept all the tomatoes and started chomping away. But
Are you adjusting well to the new
she,
area?
after she's eating her meal, she comes on out of there, and next thing I know, she just lays down in the on the couch, covered in red tomato juice. I walk in and see her. I think something horrific just happened.
I don't have red blood.
I didn't know that at the time, sweetie.
I'm purple.
True.
Oh my god. But
You're
either
lucky.
way,
You're lucky you're adorable. It's basically what your mother is saying. Is that
Here's
you're
my
lucky your girl boss
superpower.
would be in trouble.
yes.
You won't
yes,
have that superpower for long.
I don't think that she had
I can get anything I want.
Well,
Soon
no, I
you'll
didn't
grow
know,
up and then you'll have to
and
deal
for
with
all I knew,
acne.
could have still been red.
You dragon skin acne?
Yeah, go
Alright.
down.
Yes.
Oh,
How'd
There
that?
she
I'm
goes.
gonna have to deal with that for Taru, aren't I?
The flux, the flux decided to.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tail. I think your tail's longer, sweetie. Congrats. Yeah. Yeah, I think my butler helped shape this form for you.
You mean that weird one who's always prim, proper, and threatening me with a knife every so often?
Butler Mazaki.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I've never had
He
someone
told
threaten
me.
me with a butter knife before, but honestly,
just
more
how
power
she
to
is.
her.
I think she's British.
Something about not. I was gonna say something about not corrupting the dragon child or something.
Yes, yes. She.
I don't understand how anything I do is corruption. All I've done is read books to her, watch movies, and jump off the obsidian pillars with her. It's not like I
she's
take her with me when I
very-
fight. Or... I
She's
suppose I
trying
can
to treat her
train.
like a proper princess, which I'm not opposed to, but at the same time.
Princesses can kick ass
wanna-
too. Oh, hey, Lil
Yes,
Lily, you
I'm
want to learn
aware.
how to fight?
No, she's not ready for that yet.
What do you mean? I was
Next
fighting when I was
question.
younger than her.
Oh. It's a theme of unity for the people of the end.
Grabbing your leg?
It's a leg band. It's part of the aesthetic. I even put it at the bottom of my feet for some reason.
Oh.
It's
She's a
everyone
weirdo, that's
lifting
why.
us up.
Are you sure whoever made it
No.
didn't forget to wash their hands off the finger paints?
No, no, I just think it's a very weird style going on.
So,
Hello.
when would be the age to learn how to fight?
When
As
she's
soon as you
older.
can
I'll
walk.
tell you when. No.
Next
Well,
week.
technically, the moment you're able to stand.
So now.
No.
I mean, yeah. You want to learn how to be a warrior princess?
I
can fight.
Grey Warden has been defeated in combat.
No, please.
So what about wombat
Dom,
combat?
I better not see her with scrapes and bruises.
I have no. Oh, please. She's gonna get scrapes and bruises from playing around anyway.
Those are different, and you know it.
Oh, relax. I wouldn't train her how I was trained. No, she'd be dead if I did that.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm terrified. She has this.
Oh,
No,
fuck. The makeup's
get
coming off.
back
I'm gonna have
here.
to recover that. Okay. Ugh, that's not good.
Lily, come here.
Charlotte has cool sword.
Yes, but you don't play with people's weapons. You don't know how
No,
to
no,
use
I
them.
was asking if they can use it.
Oh, okay. I apologize.
I mean, it depends what kind of warrior princess you want to be. You want to be melee or you want to be ranged?
Oh, don't.
Well,
skimp
if I
out on
fly,
one or
then
the other.
range. Though I can also
you wanna
swoop
learn-
down and just take big chunks.
Sweetie,
You don't want to use
wanna
a
learn
sword
magic
like
with me?
Mm.
Learn
Not
from
both.
both of
Teach
them.
her how to
Be
use
better than both
teach her how
of
to use a
them.
gun.
Yeah.
God.
Master of all, Queen of the End, strongest dragon.
You might end up as a jack of all trades, master of none.
No, Master of all.
Tell you
I
what,
know what
sweetie.
you're saying, but
Once
I'm
you're able
saying
to read
this
those books I got you by yourself without help, then we can actually have you learn a bit of magic, or at least start. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Does that? Hey, over here real quick.
Hmm?
You're about how tall? Keep it simple. Here, just gonna make a simple construct of a sword. It's dull, so you can't hurt anyone or yourself. You know how to hold that thing correctly? Not quite like that. Leading leg forward. So main hand leg forward. Other one back a bit. Look forward. She's fine. Don't go too wide if you can't handle it. It's basically keeping it pointed forward. There you go. And real quick. Alright, there we go. Now the and gets to know their princess is becoming a warrior princess.
Oh
Photo
Warrior
capture.
Queen of the End.
Not queen yet. You still have to wait until that one there retires.
Or usurped, as you were
Retire.
planning already.
Retire.
I have too much to do, sweetie.
Retire.
I don't. Don't you want to have an easier time when you take over?
No, here's the thing. You can just have her
I
do
will
all the
hire
paperwork.
you as my butler.
Yeah, you can just have her do all the paperwork.
Excuse me? I am
Mama
no
butler.
butler.
Butler
Yeah.
mama.
No.
No,
How
she's a
dare
woman. She'd be a
you.
maid.
Give me a moment.
Sweetie, I'd be a
Well,
lady in waiting.
Oh.
Lady in waiting.
What are you waiting for?
Lady, my ass. I have heard things come out of your mouth.
No comment.
She's waiting for a date, clearly.
No, it means
She's waiting for mama too.
No, what it means, sweetie, is that she is waiting on hands and knees for the princess. As in, attending to the princess's needs.
Why on hands and knees? She's not a baby. She don't crawl.
No, it's just how people do things in a lot of old medieval courts.
But I need her to take advantage of her tallness, so she can reach the higher shelves.
It's a metaphor, sweetie. It's not
Oh, I
literal.
love her so much.
But yeah.
I don't know why she'd be down on hands and knees.
She
No.
wouldn't.
Oh.
It's a saying.
Don't worry,
And you
guys.
have a
You'd be learning
actually
different
mean
things.
that.
If you want
Think
to be a warrior
sorry.
princess, you'd learn how to. Yeah,
Oh,
you'd learn how to
God.
use something like this. Though you mentioned wanting to do range, right? Ah, my knee. It's
I
either
mean,
this.
They always go for the knee.
Oh yeah, because she's short. That's why.
Yeah.
Or
Is that a?
there we go. Learning how to use one of these. Relax. It's empty. Safety's on. Or
Okay.
using one of these for range. Or a bow. Depends on what you want to do.
And
putting
Or
sword in
Video
hand.
Grey Warden.
Okay.
That appears to be a very big pistol, even for,
For
your
her,
size.
absolutely.
No,
This is a
even for your
gun.
size, it looks massive.
You'd probably be better off
think
with
it's-
magic, though.
I think it's taller than her body.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
so.
longer than she is tall.
And then I
My
have this one,
God.
too.
Oh. I think I can only hold one.
I mean,
I
Yeah,
don't
no,
think you can
better
actually
do
hold
this
one.
one, because this one's nowhere near as strong.
Okay.
If she gets a
But it
proper
is
sword, I
definitely too
imagine it'd
big
be
for
a
you.
bit more like this one.
But these are what's normally used here in the metaverse
probably.
for range and such. It's known as a
Preferences
gun.
and
I would like to get her like a wooden sword or one like wrapped in wool, just to, you know,
Yeah, my
make sure she
toes.
doesn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, this
Mhm.
one is pretty sharp.
Or, you know, if you really want to learn how to fight like me,
Uncle
get you a
Dom
diamond
just gave
sword.
me dull metal
didn't give
one
you
though. I
nothing.
put in hat.
Yeah, she has
Not
a
metal.
small
It
sword.
wasn't metal.
Was it? I
No,
thought
it's
it
made
was
out of
metal.
wither. No, I meant a small
It's
construct.
made out of the funny stuff that Uncle Dom uses.
Yeah, my hands. If you really want a sword, though, we can
Don't
get you a
lick it.
diamond one.
Don't lick it.
I wasn't thinking of that. Now I am.
Well, I'm telling you,
I'm
don't.
gonna take that back.
It will. Yeah, thank you. And it's gone.
It's for fighting, not for lick. No. I wasn't gonna lick it. She said lick, not me.
And then
She
you-
wanted to
and then you
lick
start
it.
thinking
I wanted.
about it.
I wanted. No offense, Dom.
Dorada,
I
you
feel like it
know
was just.
better.
No, No, you know it'd be a matter of time until she does.
Can't believe
I-
it.
I can't give her crayons without worrying about her eating
I gotta
that.
stop touching the blade. This shit hurts.
You don't lick
Yeah.
shards.
Diamond sword? Why are you
That's your
holding
diamond
it?
sword?
Because I don't have any more netherite. That's why. I used the last of it on something else.
You gotta build
Do you
in
need
a
some?
strange way.
I have a little bit.
Yeah, it's built on it's built in this way for a reason. If you ever wanted to hook
How much
into something.
diamonds did you use? Most diamond swords take around 2-3 diamonds. That looks like
3.
it takes a few blocks to make.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Are you getting sleepy?
Someone sounds
We gotta
tired.
go home.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Nap time.
Not baby. Sweet.
I need to figure that
sweet,
out in a bit.
Okay.
Sweet little dark.
Go ahead and say your goodbyes to everyone.
Ugh.
Sorry,
Bye,
nice
Annie
seeing you,
Erzy.
Lily.
Rip child. She's leaving.
Bye, Uncle Dom.
Goodbye.
And you're coming with.
Hang on.
Goodbye.
You're coming
Wow,
with
I don't
so
get
you
a
don't
hug?
hug.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going with you. You get hug at
I
home.
I still want to hug.
I thought you were gonna come with
I
us
have to
see
wait till I get
Regina.
home.
You get lost then. May.
She just told me to
Bye.
get lost?
Yep. Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, lost.
Oh, I'm
Bye.
sorry, sweetie.
Get
Uh,
lost.
Damn.
Can I have a?
She's saving the best for last.
Okay.
Oh, bye, Tina.
I guess I'm not
think
gonna.
Tina's
It's
passed
a
out.
shame.
Is she asleep?
Yes, you are.
Hug.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, Tina's asleep.
Who else want a hug then?
I want a hug.
Did we move them back into their room? In the cave?
Aw, you're adorable.
Ba, ba, ba.
So cute.
Yay.
Go on.
Super duper cute.
There you go, good girl. Jesus.
Yeah,
About to leave.
Yeah.
Who we are or
I
they
love
are?
you. No, no,
Child,
come on. We'll
let's
just go
go.
back to normal way.
Oh, though.
Goodbye,
Here,
Bye-bye.
Abby.
actual wooden sword.
Hmm?
One actually made for your size.
Don't swing it
It's a
around
wooden
inside,
sword.
okay?
Mm.
I don't want you
Yeah, you
to break
practice with that
anything.
outside. No,
And then
you can
how it
ask
goes.
your yeah, you can ask your new bodyguard, the Ender Knight.
Alright, come here, sweetie. We'll
teach
just
you.
teleport out.
Okay. Bye bye.
Rosie, you want to come with?
Sure. I'll come with.
Alright.
Bye bye.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Sitting back
Everyone
down.
in 3, 2, 1.
Fuck shit, damn ass!
You had all that saved up, didn't you?
Loud.
Are you alright,
Uh,
Tina?
I think you woke Tina.
Sorry, Tina. The reason why I curse is to remember my grandfather. It's the thing that keeps his memory alive for me.
Tina, do you want to head
Aw,
over to
that's
the
kinda
cave
sweet.
and rest there?
Probably. Maybe when the sun goes down, though.
Is it time for the place to close? I thought it didn't close for another hour.
The sun is
No, we're
already
just
up.
making sure Tina's doing well.
The sun is right here.
You mean up or down?
I'm the sun.
I'm
I
hoping
believe
Sarah
it'd be-
comes because I want to fight with my girlfriend for a bit.
Hey, honey.
Oh, hi, Ellis.
Yeah, it's not Sarah, it's
Hi,
Ellis.
Ellis.
Hi, Ellis.
You're
Ah.
lucky
Hell,
you're here
man.
now.
Alice!
That was
Hi.
here early.
Hi.
Actually, you're not
What's up?
lucky. If you showed up earlier, you would have been safe because the Dragon Child was here.
Oh, the Dragon Kid.
Yeah. If you showed up earlier, then you would have been safe. Now you're not safe. I can punch you in the face. Or swear at you.
I kind of want to keep this body for a little while longer. Hi, Artemis.
Maybe get some muscles then. Stop being a fucking stick.
Oh, hey, nice to see you, Charlotte.
Do the hustle. Hustle, muscle.
It might be a bit
Go.
too loud if you want to. It might be a good idea just to go into the cave so you don't become
I
overwhelmed.
want to talk to Alice.
with the
Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Ellis.
Fair enough.
How you doing? What's up?
The stone you set up for the portal, it doing weird things.
Oh, alright. Do you want me to check on it then?
Maybe.
Alright.
Something about the shadow barrier too.
Let's have a look.
Hello.
Ah, well, chill, I suppose. It's not really Xy, is it?
Oh. Yeah, that's XO. That's a...
Seems intact. Yeah. Maybe on the side. Oh, hello. He's inspecting it.
Processing, yes. You'll see that. Well, it appears to attune to people who touch it.
In what way?
You're not entirely sure from here.
Hey, Charlotte. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think I see what's going on here. I think that's the trace.
I don't think that's actually... Or well, Lauren actually heard about that. So... It's fixed. Strange.
Shit, nah, just play a city builder and just calm down, like City Skylines or something.
I'm fine. I'm not mad.
No.
I just sound like
No, you know what I... No, you know what I mean, like, just chill and play that. Like, you're already vibing, just play the City Skylines, just let the brain go blank.
I
as
wanted
you play.
slots.
Bold of you to assume I'm not playing six different instances of...
There's just one issue, Blake.
I was gonna say, are you playing gear against yourself?
The blessing is more likely limited by either range or duration.
No.
Shut up! Don't ruin this for me.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Good luck spell for that to
Okay,
happen.
so that's.
It's permanent for 25 hours.
But the week I fucking had,
Yep. Yeah, feather fall.
True, and your ego boost on Tuesday.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Tina gone.
No, it's not just them.
Weird.
The stuff that happened had nothing to do with them. That was the scary thing.
Just investigating the stone doing weird things according to Tina. So it seems there's a trace leading straight from the tree to the portal, which makes sense because basically the tree is the center of all the like ley line shit going on. So
No, you didn't.
I essentially rerouted it so that, well, the tree basically catches any sort of teleportation thing, right? But it usually spreads out anywhere along its roots. But I rerouted it so it goes along one specific path to the portal. So people can arrive there rather than up at the tree. So that's what this trace is I'm getting.
It took you getting a spell for this to happen.
I need this.
That might be from the containment.
She hang on. One second, I want to show you something.
Fucking construct.
I want to show you something. It's a video of the Clausel sisters arguing on the deck of the ship.
Type on side.
Everyone careful, Ed says about the...
Anything going on with this rock?
You'll see the barrier here is strongest, but it does extend around the entire upper plateau.
She sapped everyone else's luck, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
Because they don't speak quietly.
Does it seem to be basically a result of Alice's magic setup?
Yeah. Are they sisters?
No,
I know families aren't.
this does not appear to be your doing specifically.
What about that trail?
Considering the number of times they fought each
That
other,
is
the number of
the.
times that different individuals have gone. Basically,
Remember, you put the portal on top of the natural ley line that comes from the tree,
Yeah.
and that is that.
Okay, so that's me, but the thing around it isn't. That's strange. Is this causing any issues for you? Not sure, okay. Yes, no. So I'll be on site. Hello.
Hello.
Investigating.
Are you
Okay.
testing for?
Cheers. Basically checking where the barrier intersects with the ley line, seeing if there's anything going on with that.
It's a little weaker here.
Okay, that makes sense. Does it seem like the barrier's being sourced from anywhere?
Somewhere near the center of the plateau.
Yeah. Oh, there they go. Yeah.
Like that people started using the teleporty things.
Women inside of a hair salon. This is why I talk to them like this.
Trying to find the source. Huh. Oh, I think there's our source. No. Does this seem to be emitting the barrier?
Kind of, yeah.
Probably at least focal point. Yeah. Okay, so you're an illusion spirit. This is an illusion flower. You're tied to the tree, however, not this flower. But this flower is somehow helping create that barrier. Were you able to travel beyond where the barrier is now before? Were you able to go further at any point in your life? You don't know, okay. Okay.
It's only gotten sentient since this flower was planted.
Well, good news for Tina at least. You know the source. Need to do some further research later though. But now... Take care, Zoe.
You can't throw anybody across the room.
But anyway,
Good to know.
so as I was
Hey,
saying,
son.
not only has she made a
Salutations.
deal with the Void Scent, her mount in the grip is a Shigaru Magala, and she uses the frenzy.
Oh,
Eh?
no,
As a weapon.
that
Stop.
shit means.
What?
I'm heading now.
Hey,
I've got some
Already?
things to look up.
Salutations.
Oh, this guy here.
I know! Yeah, there's a few things I need to handle. And fourth dimensionally, I'm very sweaty.
okay.
Anyway,
Good job.
goodbye.
Maybe if you didn't run all over the place.
girlfriend got it.
Farewell, Lilith.
Bye.
Is everything alright?
He's busy, probably doing spell shenanigans because they took him to see something like the funny shadow rock that it shows a giant shadow barrier around there that's keeping that one in.
Long story short, I call them the Schizo Sisters for a reason. The only
I call-
level-headed one is Arkura.
Yeah, you can have your bucket back.
As for what Ellis was looking
At
up, from
least
what
from
I
what
know,
I've seen.
it is a very
So
annoyingly
let's just
designed
say Akura
defense
had a lapse
system
in judgment for a while where she decided she would join the bad guys in a certain area. She got
People are
better.
being dumb. People are being dumb.
Yeah. She got better. Like that. This is a while ago. I'll be real with you. This is before the Wings Raven thing.
If you can set up shop.
Yeah, we are right next to Tina's base.
Yeah.
I
this
see.
is that. Let's see. What's the other ones?
I think Tina went to sleep.
Cora is a part of like
Oh, yeah.
different groups, and each are calling for her in different ways. So she's stretched so thin it's not even a joke. And she doesn't know how to say no.
They are all equally horrible at time management and mental health management.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. It is to the point
They
where
are
I straight
all
up
suffering
said.
from metaverse syndrome.
It's to the point where I straight up said that all founders, basically all the Clasels and myself and a few others, should have mandatory mental health checkups and therapy.
Yeah, actually, if you that actually would
Akura's
be a
response was,
problem, wouldn't it?
"Oh, I don't think I need therapy."
If that got out.
Yeah! Fuck! That's the
my.
biggest sign that you need it.
Personally, my opinion is therapy probably won't do much for me, but I'm willing to do it.
No, you need something different. You need to punch your problems in the face.
See that?
Also, talk to Dr. Reader if it's really that fucking bad.
I don't even know who that
your
is.
magic tree in my face.
It's
They're not,
over
it's right
here, you
here.
blind fuck.
It's right there for me.
A blink.
Also, aren't you a wood elf? Isn't that normal for you?
That
No.
won't help.
Great. So I have to reset it. There, is that better? You blind
Yes.
fucking...
I'm not blind. I have perfect
I
vision.
say he's knowing it's right here.
Picks her out, sets her off to the side.
Bye.
Because
I
your
will throw you
butt
towards
was like.
I will
right here.
throw you towards
Oh,
Gaia, and she will
sorry.
ask really invasive questions about your love life.
Please don't.
So I thought.
I don't think I've met Gaia yet, and I am now glad I have not.
Well, she stays in the tree for the most part, but anytime she leaves, it's a big event.
I'm a fucking gossip. The moment she starts talking to me, I'm probably gonna bore her to death.
Well, you're probably
Anyway.
never gonna. That's not happening.
Speaking of Gaia, I'm gonna go home, water my plants, and check on my girlfriend later.
Okay.
Oh well.
Have a splendid afternoon.
Yeah.
But yes, you've missed the Dragon Child. You also missed Dorada being here as well. She has a new body,
Aw,
by the way.
that's a shame.
After the
Oh, yeah, I
Wardens
saw the
tore
cones.
apart the previous one, I think. She blew one of their heads off, but... damn, things just keep going. It's the reason I don't want anybody here fighting those
A
damn
shame
things.
I
Y'all
would
would
have
get
loved to have seen them.
steamrolled. Rosie was here, so... I think you'd be too distracted yapping with Rosie about the restaurants and such.
I'm trying to figure out.
Sure, come on.
It's a very strange situation, man.
My teacher out a lot.
Actually, you want to help me and Little Lily out with a, I'd say prank, but also something we're doing to help Dorada out with?
What you need?
We're getting Dorada a date.
I'm not touching that. I enjoy. I don't want to risk
get
the eye
little
of
Lily-
Dorada.
To
Dorada
get
has
Little
enough dirt on
Lily
me that
the
I'm
ability
scared.
to swear.
What?
Okay, so this whole time we've been
Lily's not
telling
allowed
Little
to
Lily... Yeah, she's not allowed to swear until she's married.
Yeah. Until Dorada is married.
And then, yeah, I managed to change it till Dorada's married. So now the plan is to get Dorada so she can swear. Because before she was
Good
just flat
luck.
out asking people... Cause, yeah, because before Little Lily was asking people to marry her and then marry Dorada just so she can swear.
Good luck. Dorada's
She's
too
married
much
to her
dirt on
job,
me.
it's never
I'm
gonna
not risking it.
Fair. Also, she's married to her job, and it's never gonna happen until her desk is clear of paperwork. Last I saw, there were stacks all over the floor. And the one on her desk was reaching the ceiling.
I would love to help with
She
this prank, but I
really
do not
needs
want
to
to go
hire
anywhere near the
secretaries.
end. I am also nearly certain I am still banned.
Fair enough. Now, if anything, I'm probably just gonna be teaching
Paperwork.
Lily how to fight.
I
if
think I
anything.
made Dorada angry at me.
What did you do?
I asked her if I could go and explore the end for plants and stuff. and she
Right,
got
that
angry.
she mentioned that. So people have had a habit of just taking shit from the end and such. If you actually explain your reasoning and such to her, she'll be fine with it.
Oh.
I
Oh,
explained a bit
oh.
because of your mental stuff and, you know, family shenanigans for you and how you don't want to be like them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I see the mix up then. I'll talk to her then.
I'm also a big cause of that because I made something to get a lot of ender pearls really quickly. Hella early. But then that caused reality issues.
Mm.
To be
But
fair,
yeah,
I'm also created from a similar sort of device.
Yeah. She's fine, just talk with her and actually explain. I already talked with her.
Okay.
She's fine so long as you explain properly. Because, yeah, like I said.
Okay.
Just don't bring potatoes. She's traumatized.
Yeah, I heard about that. Some like shell guy.
Shulman.
Shulman.
I do have the
Shaman,
design of
shaman.
the potato battery
I
for
want
you
him
short.
back. I have
What's a
plenty of
potato
them. I'm fine. So basically, we take a bunch of potatoes, we cook them into baked potatoes, and then whenever you take a single potato out, you get a massive burst of life force and such. Actually, I wonder, would that help this stuff grow quicker? Probably best not to do that.
I call
Might cause me
dibs.
to explode. I mean, alright, fuck it, we can go. No, I have to visit Regina first. You know what? You know what? You can
No
go
rush.
yap. You can go yap with Gaia, and then when I get back, we can try it.
Sure.
I don't think it's a good idea though, because it might explode us. But fuck it. Worst case scenario, nothing happens. Well, we explode. Best case scenario, nothing happens, or we grow. Oh well. Actually, it might be bad for you because you need to get your soul bone first.
I mean, even if I get the soul bone, I need to get to the level where I can get the next
True.
ring. Taurine just said get the soul bone first.
True, but Tarine's smart and knows what to do. And we can ask Tarine
easier-
too, see what she says. Seeing as
easier
she's the
said
one
than
who
done.
clearly has.
I know where
the
I know
brain
the
cells.
direction it's in. I gotta go there, then I gotta get it, and chances are it's probably not just laying there out in the open.
Probably not. If you need people to go with you to keep things
Oh,
off your
God,
back
we're
while you
gonna-
grab the bone itself, I mean, I'm
Oh
willing
god,
to
what if
help.
someone has it? If someone has it, I gotta deal with that.
I mean, do you want me to fight
Like,
people
how
while you
is the
steal it?
formation?
Stealing a soul bone is not exactly a matter of just pickpocketing someone. You realize that, right?
Well, yeah, but I'm assuming it's not like connected to a person. If it was, then you'd probably have a lot more issues sensing it in particular.
Not necessarily. Normally, yes, that would be a problem because soul bones aren't usually part of sets. I happen to stumble upon the lucky/unlucky one.
True.
I have a set, so it's pulling itself towards me and me towards it. Technically, the other ones as well, but I just can't feel them right now because they're probably further.
True, or you're not ready for them yet. No.
Maybe.
I doubt you're gonna want to rip the soul bone out of somebody, so...
And that's the problem if it's attached to them, especially if it's the one for the head. The only way to get it would be to...
No, I could probably grab it as long as you just don't ask questions, but...
Bruh, I don't want to murder someone just because I want a bone.
True, you're not... Yeah, true, you're not that kind of cultivator.
Those two
Part
are
of the reason
heading
why I
out
keep getting...
from the looks of it.
Hey.
Part of the reason why I keep getting crap for, killing people, for some reason, despite the fact that you fuckers... But yeah, it is about that time, I suppose, then.
Alright, well, I'll probably go and say hi to Gaia then.
Yeah,
Tina's
and then
also
we can...
asleep, so we
Do
should
not
leave them be.
touch the potato batteries.
I
I'm
won't,
saying
I
that
won't, I'll wait.
because
I will wait. I don't even know how those things work anyway.
Just
shit, you know what?
making sure...
I can go and get Javelin. Since they broke containment, I need to track them down anyway.
Javelin?
My GP. Little ghost dragon.
Oh, the guy you keep throwing around, yeah.
It's what he likes. It's apparently a trait of their species. Older ones of the species that are more evolved will literally launch them at like the speed of sound.
Fair enough, yeah, you could find him, and then... You know what, bring him to Gaia. Gaia will just probably, like, make a catapult for them out of trees.
Probably.
Vines.
That's
You
what
have a
I'm
portal
thinking.
to, Regina?
Yes.
Alright, well, I'll see you all later.
Go get it by
Salutations, Miss Blake.
Goodbye, little
I
spirit.
did want to get something from here, but it seems Tina's asleep. I can
Unfortunately.
make a portal to Rosie's
Have a blessed
Cafe.
afternoon.
Oh, by the way, out of curiosity, what sort of lens did my teacher
Just to
get?
get to the cafe.
Sure.
I actually cannot say because I simply allowed her to pick one out from a bag of a large variety of them.
Oh, okay. Fair
Cool,
enough.
lovely.
Alright, have fun.
Take care. I look forward to our next meeting.
Yeah.
Bento, would you like to visit?
No, thank you. I have a shop to tend to.
Very well.
Session. Ugh. Can't believe I
It really
woke
is
up
at this
late.
point.
I woke up and I'm like, oh shit, what time is it? Oh, it's 3:30. I decide to open my phone. What do you mean lobby's open? Oh no, I see
Man.
now. I see what happened.
Fuck.
Stream.
Now
We-
I'm craving takoyaki.
The dragon child is a
Alright. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun, and I wish you a lovely morning, day, evening, or night. I will see you again when I see you again. But for now, please, take care, and bye-bye.